Yep. Yep. Oh. Little glitches. We love our little glitches. It's what the whole channel's based off of at this point. Oh. There we go. Get cred when I share a viral clip. What does that even mean? Okay. Earn bragging rights badges when your clip blows up on social. My clips ain't gonna blow up on social unless I handcraft them. And even then, there's no guarantee. Hello, cat. Stop getting in the box, cat. Oh my fucking god, cat. Ugh. Baba doop beep. Dee beep deep boop. Oh, man. Ugh. I get older every second I'm alive. That's crazy. That shit's crazy to think about. I'm just adjusting my ball. Snowball. There it is. There we go. That's adjusted all nice and proper. Okay, I might have to like chuck a fuzzball so the cat starts to ignore the freaking... My fake Parmesan out here clumping. I unclumped it. Let's go. Delilah. Hey, Delilah. Stop going ape shit on that bat box. Oh my lord, girl. No, bat. Stop. Stop being a puffball of violence. Hello there. Hello there. I was asking you if you wanted me to be in your room for stream, but you never answered, so now I'm out here.
Well, I'm actively cleaning, so unless you want to hear me cleaning in the background of your stream, I wouldn't recommend it.
Can you make it funny?
I don't know, it seems just kind of casual.
Okay. Can you let the cat eat your shit?
There
you go.
I can bring it to my pile of boxes.
It'll love that. It was just trying to eat a Christmas tree. The DNA of the soul. What's up? Oh lord. Hey, Pixel, that's not food either. God fucking cats. Pollo in Christ, my brother! What is the DNA of the soul? Should I be worried about that? Also, I was looking over some old videos of mine, Jolly, and I had a Jolly before Jolly. Their name was Dark Horse. Never played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I haven't. I think that's the meme to shit and back game. Look in DMs. Alright, I'm looking in DMs. Hold a minute. We are all pawns controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. I'm not sure if that's the same game. It's like with the... God, Senator Armstrong. That's an actual line? Oh dear God. No wonder that game is memed to hell and back. Jeebus. It is the same one. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, is this the weird fucking gamely existence? Stream manager Babadoofern. His source is he made it the fuck up. That is... Yep. Yeah. So I might be bouncing. Not like leaving stream, but you might hear me go silent for like 5 minutes or so. I have dinner in the oven for the wife. My father's big bird, although interesting, there's less resistance to your takeover than I would have thought. Helped the people living on a few times. Earned us some favor. Makes minimizing conflict easier for me. I do hope our partnership will be long and prosperous. I did see you playing Rabby Ribby while I was playing Skyrim. I'm doing a vampire run with some mods. You beat Hell Mode in Rabby Ribby, though. How'd that go? Also, Wild Whirlipede! Let's go! Also been playing some Legends EA. I'm excited to get to Megas. I officially have a Mega Absol. Sure, show me the bullet hell so I can feel better when I get to last command soon. We are work with the faithful. Six never happy about anything. It's another matter that the pile one can get on our side. I'm clearly gonna force a move again. The cormorants have a sound reputation. I want to see how yeah. You just sent it to me through the Discord. What do we got? You're 2 seconds in the final boss fight. No badges. Mortality. Amulet drain. Boost fail. Instant death. Peak. Huh. That's a lot of... I'm a firing my laser. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, is that rough, buddy? Oh, that's rough, buddy. Man got nuked. Ooh. Oh. I lost the scent. Cooking. There we go. I got the scent back. Orbital laser type shit. Exactly. Spices. One of the final times of the night where I just went, hey Zumi, want to hop in VC to see how bad this fight is? Just demoralize, tear Adzumi and me down by like, hey, you guys want to watch me fail and then just do beautifully every time you do that. It's had harsh, but there's some truth. Let's discuss this after we've taken down the cormorants. Well, I do wish you'd have warned the crew beforehand. It was a rather time-sensitive opportunity. Okay, yeah, I've done this before. That's right. And we... Yes, I believe I did in fact go about promoting people. I do believe we need to move some items around. One HP like 10 times. Jesus. Oh, God bless America. I do think I'll use Foxberry because I have an addiction to recruit units. That is just who I am. Brother, I don't think I will ever have you use a bow ever. I mean, maybe I'll let you keep the gold bow just cuz. Bunny extinction difficulty. AK above hell. Standard issue. Gotta extinct them bunnies. Yeah. Murky, Whipjack, Francisca, Marlo. Got how many units I had that I had to promote. Oh god. They've all had too much attention now. Lindros is fun. Mr. Sagey McSagepants. I'll keep him in the back lines with his current equip. It doesn't hurt. Of course, having a Corsair helps a lot, actually. Stat him up. Time. Ended up with the Vulnerary. That's fine. You've got your Contraption. That's good. Okay, you did not need Sal's Surprise. Asiel the Oracle with 22 res stat. Yeah, you showed me the Gargoyle, right? Yeah. Now, I have this guy with the Auto Grip. Plus 20 skill. Hold a minute, child. Allow me some time to think if I want this to be the maneuver. Gecko's always going to hit anyway. I'm not worried about that. Though, I do believe I had you with a Vulnerary. Or maybe we should give you a better sword. Actually, I was like, wait a minute. Don't I have another magic-based sword I can give her so that when she runs out of pocket spell, she has maneuvers? Yeah, I can give her this. You can have this flame sword, Gecko. That's fine. We care about you more than everyone else. It's okay. She's got her fancy stabber. Chickson's fun. I love him. He's very fun individual. Way too statted up. Ellery out here playing the game. She can talk to Irinde. That's fair. That's fair. Because we can have people eat stuff. I just wanted to get some of the inventory stuff situated. But yeah, everybody's been promoted. Okay, so to end the chapter, I have to seize the throne. Where the fuck is the throne? That's a lot of questions, but okay. Talk to the materials. Multiple story boat. Okay. Huh. I'm assuming I'm getting equipment of this type. What would I want? Ultra vendors? Oh dear. Shit. Maybe a really good axe for my new axe unit. There's really good shop choices of that type. Oh! Oh. Oh my god! Oh. Nah, oh. Hello there. Nah, they got stuff of all these varieties? They do. The umbral shit, looking badass. No, I gotta look at shit now. Hold up. My brain out here shutting down. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. And so I'm assuming this other one's the same. Yeah. Okay. Those two are the same. Hammer Helly. Okay. Hammer Helly's quest was she was gonna craft me a weapon, right? Hammer Helly. Hammer Helly. Rare ores, mana cubes, uncut gems, and coffee. So, not an eagle roast. Give the eagle roast away. Take. So, 1 coffee, mana juice, uncut gems, and rare ores, right? I think that's what I was just looking at. Nope. Come on, guide. Yeah, rare ores, mana cubes, uncut gems, coffee. Okay. Oh, mana cubes, not mana juice. A silver bow, just rare ores, light brand, mana cubes, brave lance, uncut gems, and a very good magic axe, coffee. Very good magic axe, you say? Well, thank God I got everything. We got everything. Ma'am, talk to me. It's been a while, but I do recall. Then give me the ores, I can get started. This will take some time. Don't expect it for a while. You have the ores, right? Yes. Mana cubes. Uncut gems. Coffee. Wait, can I add more? So, Jolly, if I give her the second coffee, do I get a second good magic axe? I'm curious, but coffee is also +1 speed, so I'm tempted to just gnaw, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh. One sec. The wife's food should be done. Jolly, you're a little confused. I already gave her all 4 things. Can I give her a second coffee? Because I have a second coffee in my inventory. Not my inventory, but in my supply. Like, I'm wondering, if I try to give her a second coffee, am I going to get 2 magic axes? Because I already gave her 1 of everything here. Thinking. My brain is on slow mode. Okay. At this point, I've given her 1 of everything.
Your oven's preheated if you didn't already know.
I'm aware. I just gave my wife her food.
Okay.
Oh, here's what I have. Oh, let me go get it. Supply. Is Igo the fucking documents man? I did not realize. Is he the documents man, actually? Oh, yeah, he is. Damn. What's up, Igo? Here's what I have. Item deposited. Item deposited. Item deposited. I gave him 3. Should I say now that's all? Now gimme? Absolutely nothing. Just add it to my rather diminished library. Instead, I would have added it to has burned, but I must start rebuilding. I'm not worried that miscreants would make use of it for nefarious purposes. That is none of my concern. All that matters is such knowledge still exists, and that those who seek knowledge can find it. I suppose there are merits to a more hands-off approach. Makes life easier. I may visit your collection when I find the time. Of course, you're always welcome. I do have more duplicate tombs I can provide for the right price, of course. Can't you give a discount to this seeker of knowledge? Those who truly value knowledge will be willing to pay for it, don't you agree? Fine. I got Lacerate, I got 6 Sid Slicer, and I got a Ruin. I'm sorry. Lacerate's nice. The can't miss. Ooh, baby. 6 Sid Slicer was awarded 6th place, Brave, +6 defense and resistance, only 2 range, might of 5, hit of 60. Alright, and Ruin. 1, 2, 7, 70, 77. That's fun. Ruin's a fun tome. Okay. I think those were the only 2 quests I had. He Who Chops has his axe. So I guess I can just go around and talk to people now. That's fair. Okay, can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Okay, I can go all the way up to the left and talk to you. What's up, Irindin? Fellow Warriors Verne, there is a serious problem. I agree the prohibition of alcohol on the ship is a serious problem. No, you don't. It's that we're being overshadowed by the Seahawks. It's always the Seahawks did this, the Seahawks did that. What about Irinde's finest? What about us? So, this is the root of the problem. Where's your passion? Where's your will for bloodshed? I'm all for the whole glory to Irinde business, but I'd rather the Seahawks take the front. They're the professionals. I like chopping, but I don't like being chopped. I agree. Our ancestors would be disappointed. Do you not remember how our ancestors secured their foothold with valor? I was only born 30 years ago. This calls for an intervention. The forces of Irinde have grown too slack. If we are to return to our glory days, a new regime must be implemented. I think that is bad. We made a huge mistake. Should have just feigned enthusiasm. Okay, good to know. If I see Quillen, save state before talking to her. We got. Why do we just have civilians on the ship? I mean, soldiers I get. Chickens with brave swords I also understand. This man has uncut gems, quality liquor, exotic spices, and a bobby. Can't ever get a fucking bobby. Fucking God, of course not. Jake, he who chops, the civilian. Oh, Francisca's just here, and so is Tazel. And a chicken with steamed rice. God fucking damn it, of course. But I should talk to Francisca. What's up, Francisca? I'm telling you, I harbor vast amounts of wealth back at home I can give you. Oh, dear. Is he trying to get some Francisco-see? No, do I have a sign on me that says I do charity cases? I want upfront gold or no deal. 2,000 gold is far too much for the unlikely event the airship does fail. Just a little less. 1,500. Fine, I'll catch you in your wagon. Just leave me in peace. Here's 6,000 gold. The ship is losing altitude. Catch me above anything. You'll get sextuple what I just gave you. At your service, Captain, Chieftain, important person. But I asked first and haggled for so long. Try being a little richer. Thanks, Francisca. Although I'd still take the 2,000 gold. No, I'm not paying for it to be second priority. Tough luck. Maybe try asking one of the Pegasi riders. They can even lift you. They'll look down on me, and one day I'll show them. I'll become so rich that I get my wagon encrusted with gold. Oh, is that his promo? Like, if he gets to a certain level, does he promote to a gold-encrusted fucking thing? Dear God. Okay, but I need to save if I see Quillen. Oh, dear. Okay. Visit. Okay, I see Quillen. I'm not gonna talk to Quillen. I will talk to you, because you suck, Basil. Another good morning, my dear favorite brother. And it was before you showed up. What do you want? Is it wrong of me to want to catch up with my sibling? We spent a few years apart. Same state and talk to her. Oh, God. Nothing's changed with me. Still traveling the Crescent. Now leave me alone. I did hear you sought refuge in the sect and became a missionary. Hard to believe they accepted you, given your past. Past wasn't important to them, only my faith. How curious. Do you think finding religion will absolve you of your sins? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. You had me terrified. You dare bring that up. You made me do all that. It was you. Your fault. You didn't do it for me. You did it to save your own hide. It's not fair. Why is it that I must be tormented by these memories, while you live out life just fine? Because unlike you, I don't delude myself into thinking that I'm a better person than I am. Did you come here just to torment me? Yes, I despise the fact that you think of yourself as a victim after everything. Please, just leave. I will, for now. No amount of traveling will make you outrun your own guilt. Damn. I now see exactly how they commit murder upon each other. If you get them to, like, max support with each other, do they just not kill each other, or is that never an option? Okay, now I hit the file, and I hit that save. Talk to me. Like this? No, just doesn't quite have the flair to it. You can't support in this game? Oh, okay, so the supports just exist for lore. Got it. Captain, come here, need your help. What do you want help with? Drafting the first part of the epic, and I'd rather get some input from the source. And here I was worrying I'm paying you for nothing. I'll be sure to give my unbiased observations. What do you think was most critical to the Seahawks surviving each battle? Oh, shit. Well, what do I think? Like, let's start with the objective. What I actually think was important for us surviving this far. Supportive backliners. That is absolutely what got us. Lindros, Yvette, Chalice, Asiel, Quillen, Time, Narissa. Strength or magic +1? Oh! Next one is quality that we could say characterizes the Seahawks. The passion of our novices. Riker, Raylan, Gecko, Krinya, Foxberry, max HP +2. Okay. I don't know about Riker and Raylan, but I do like the Gecko, Krinya, and Foxberry getting more HP. So I'm probably going to do the novices. Finally, about the hero, what do you want out of your journey? Gold? No shame in that. Power, as many do, or something more personal. Vengeance? Interesting. 4 options here. Oh, all 4 options are all the exact fucking same. Alright. I would just say yes. I shouldn't be surprised. When the draft might go before you finish or like some say on the finals. Anything for you, dear patron of the arts. Okay, so the last option doesn't do anything. That's interesting. Okay. Supportive backliners was definitely good. I do like that idea. What about my sturdy frontliners? Who's in there? Ellery. Tower. Okay, well, yeah, that's fair. Pomelo. Okay, Pomelo getting some benefits. Mint's getting some benefits. Krinya's included in the frontliners. Okay. Whipjack Chickson's in the frontliners. Defense +1. Yeah, I figured the bottom one's always going to be an Ellery only buff. I might actually go for the frontliners because Chickson and Krinya, I use them a fuck ton. And Ellery, is my lord, so... I mean, that's 4 people I use often getting a defense +1 if I choose that option. Yeah. I do like the Passion of our Novices.
What about taking on more unique recruits?
What does this one do? Vermilion? Yes. Yosef, Chickson. Okay, Wisp and John are fine, but Vermilion, Yosef, and Chickson all getting max HP +2 is actually pretty nice. That's tempting. Okay, I'm gonna load. I'm gonna load game again. Talk to me. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, I'm thinking maybe I do Sturdy Front. Who are my speedy strikers? So, Oriana, yeah. Gecko, yeah. Vermilion, yup. Yosef, yes. Foxberry, Strength +1.
Yo, Gecko getting Strength +1 is kind of nice.
Gecko and Vermilion getting Strength +1 is pretty ship-sharpish. Okay. The expertise for our veterans. I don't really like that one. Our veterans are kind of shit. I don't use our veterans outside of, like, Oriana these days. It's a load game. Talk to me. Okay. No, I was looking at that. Our speedy strikers all getting a +1 to strength sounds pretty good. I might actually end up with that. Sturdy frontliners helps the most people, I think, so far. But speedy strikers, I think, helps the people that need the most help. Mobile mounts, though. Who is that? Raylan, Riker, Marlowe, Murky, Francisca, Tazel, Dune, Igo. This is, like, the weirdest game where I haven't been using a lot of the mobile units.
Okay, but to be fair, you made a unit mobile by adding 2 movement to it.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I've already done the Passion of our Novices, and I do like the Passion of our Novices. That's just because every unit is mobile. That's fair. What about a good salary? Pomelo, Marlowe, Francisca, Whipjack, Murray. That only really helps Pomelo. Okay. And I like Pomelo. I ain't gonna... Yeah, talk to me. Skip to that. Speedy strikers, pretty much always. That's fine. Okay. What about the Thrill of the Journey? So, that gives Mints, Yvette. I don't use Yvette. Chalice. I do use Chalice. Talon I don't use. Queelan I do use. So that's 3 people getting max HP +2. The second choice, I think it's always +2 max, unless you pick Ellery. Oh, okay. So I'm just picking who's getting more HP. So if I pick Ellery, she gets Strength, Magic, Skill, and Speed +1. And then all of these options should have something different. A strong sense of purpose. No, they still give max HP +2. And that's Nerissa I don't care about. Dune I don't care about. Time, nice of her to have HP. Asiel, nice of her to get HP. And Lindros, nice of him to get HP. Okay. So that's... Actually, so that's 3 that I use somewhat regularly. Well, 2 I use almost guaranteed regularly. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. So I guess I'm just figuring out who's getting on.
So if you pick, I'm just really good at my job, Ellery gets more stats.
Yeah, Ellery gets a fuck ton of stats if you pick her option both times. But I'm not going to do that. That doesn't seem beneficial. Definitely going to do Speedy Strikers, because that gives my boy Yosef, Foxberry, Gecko, and Vermilion, and Oriana, who's already pretty good. All of them get Strength +1. That's fucking fantastic. Now, as far as who should get more HP, I want to say it's going to be between... I'm going to do my Novices. I think getting Gecko, Krinya, and Foxberry HP +2 is good. Because they're all coming up on another promotion, I think at 20 or 30. So they'll be getting really strong. Now, as far as this last option... Yeah, all 3 Novices are consistently on the front line. So let's give them some HP. Promotions at 20. Nice. Gecko's almost there. I know that much.
Yes, all of it. Power, Wealth, and Vengeance, or Wealth, Vengeance, and Power.
Exactly. You see the, I like yes. I'm going to do all of it, though. There we go. All right. Thank you, Quillen, for...
So what does all of it do?
Nothing. That last option, it doesn't differ much at all. Okay, so if I seize one of these... What's in the... Nothing in the fucking barrel. But the fact that these 3 are sleeping, my boy fucking mincemeat out here. He's almost S-rank bows. Almost. Okay. Okay. Talk to me, Marlo. This better be good. I'm dabbling a bit of tome ink on the side. I made my own. Hold on, you wrote your own magic tome. Dear God. Surprised too, a bit of scribbling and doodling. Bam, it can wash people away. It's rather impressive and all, but what's wrong with just using it yourself? Well, you're paying for all our weapons. If I use this tome myself rather than selling it, I'd be losing out on possible profit. Not happy about it, but I can't fault your logic. Won't even charge gold because you're such a wonderful captain. No, just a bit of drink will do. You do know the order to prohibit drinking came from me, right? I never claimed that I was going to, just to trade for some alcohol for later. And if it gets lost somewhere... Thank you, Charizardzilla, for the follow, because he's hacking Twitch.
He just follows.
No deal, never price of gold. Such a stickler for rules. 3,000 gold? Don't have that much. Oh, come on, there's no way you can't afford 3,000 gold. Alright, we might come back to you, Marlo, for a wash away tome. That sounds interesting.
Are you broke right now?
I am, but I got plenty of stuff to sell. Oh, I can freely sell all my items. That's right. That's a thing I can do. But talk to me, Pomelo. Uncle, I finally finished this for you. 14 good lad. I was starting to think you were avoiding me. What's this for? Took all that gold saying I'd make my fortune on the mainland, but I didn't earn a gold piece back. So you didn't see me until you were sure you had some kind of recompensation? Really, there's no need. The amount of gold I gave you is basically pocket change. It wasn't pocket change for me. I hope this can make up for some of it, at least. The custom bolts are more accurate, more lethal. Can't tell how much you're eyeing the thing. You really want to keep it. No problem. It's on me. McChetta, thank you for the Zarbon Moan. Also says it's worth considering selling weapons from categories you don't have too many users. That's fair. Helped me too much for you to just accept your charity again. Take it. I have an idea. Sheaf. Still not used to the title yet. What is it? Recently got my hands on a particularly nice bolter. And I think 14 would appreciate it on his boat. How about buying it from me? 14? That's me. I'll take a look. I'm like, I really don't. Just nice. 2,000 gold for it. Yes. Sure, I think Pablo could use it. Captain, you really don't have to spend that gold. I can do fine with the cannon. Always good to have some additional options. I pay for all the crew's equipment anyway. See, I got compensation and everyone is happy. Sorry, Captain. Got some Jolting John! Oh, baby! There we go. There's the boat promotion. Finally! Hits resistance. 3 times might versus boats? No doubling. Auto repair.
And it's for boats only.
45 crit! Alright.
Yo, but that 10 might actually is kind of kind of goated.
Yeah, considering my Powder Blast already does insane shit with its 33% HP AoE with a 3 to 5 range, getting the Jolting John, it's just more of a hyper accurate, hyper damaging option.
And it hits res.
Ooh, baby. And nobody has a res stat in this game. Anyways, let me talk to Krinya. Jolting John is also a fantastic... You know, that was just worth it. Blue Man stabbed the fresh meat. That's corpse, but close enough. You're looking exhausted. Want to end it here for the day? Alright, I'm not quite keeping up. Sorry that I'm learning so slowly. If it's not too much trouble. You're doing great for starting late. I took much longer. My other word, I never finished learning my letters. Really? I shouldn't have believed him when Elder said I was born too stupid to learn. Clearly, I'm just a far better teacher. Now what? Flying on an airship was cool the first few hours, but there's nothing to do. We could help out on the deck? That's the boring kind of work, little Red. Come over here, cute fella. Let down your guard, fool. Soon I will know all your weaknesses. What's wrong, Gecko? It's nothing. Nothing really. You can't tell a lie to save your life. You can tell sweet Krinya, can't you? Okay, it's that chickens unnerve me. They're a bit scary, considering the lore of this game. Fair. Of course, we are the glorious kings of the Crescent. Never seen a fear of chickens before. They're so cute. It's a long story, but I've had bad experiences.
This one's got an eye patch.
She got cuckooed. Oh my god, this girl got cuckooed. And
Ban.
Yeah, let me just ban remaining a corn.
I love that name.
It's a long story, but I've had bad experiences in the past. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Alright, little fella, be on your way. You're choosing her over me? Me? The Great Vermilion? You must think it's ridiculous. Not really. I've heard of all kinds of fears. The upside is that a fear of chickens ain't dangerous. What can they do to you? Peck you to death? Yes. Vermilion has pecked so many people to death. Yeah.
A lot of people get pecked to death.
When you first got Plucker's gift, Gecko was the only one to react to Ellery missing her eye. Yeah, Gecko's got some, like... Yeah, she's literally a level away. Ooh, baby.
What is she gonna become?
I don't know, but she's gonna go from duelist, killing people, and anyone can become a trained duelist, to something else. Which is fair, considering her stat line and Gale Force.
What are her stat bonuses gonna be?
I don't know. I'm excited though. She's right there, and then Crinny's not far behind. 16. Remember the class of the magic sword dude in chapter 10? I don't.
But so it's a magic sword unit.
Yeah, and I mean the description. I don't. I'm assuming all of the recruit units are going to. Does Vermilion get a promotion? I mean, to be fair, he's busted enough on his own, but Dreadfighter got bullied by mages as a kid, really good at killing them. Standard issue. But anyways, to buy that funny tome,
does she do that but for chickens?
Oh god, this is a completely separate location. What the fuck?
You just have a chicken.
There's so many chickens, I can't talk to them though. Gecko is a fucking murderer of... I have to fucking... This boat is so big. Oh my god, there's so much boat! What the fuck? Hi, Anna. What? That was a critical good thing for me. How much do you think your life is worth me saving you there? A damn lot. Thanks for the save. Can you not tell the rest of the crew they're gonna ask questions anyway to bring you back up? It's be humiliating. At least I'm not dead. You need to take any more free rolls in the future. Wait till I'm around first. No chance. Huh! Okay, she took me back on. I finally made it back to where I wanted to be. God damn. That was such a pathway. What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine. Supply. Take. Alright. First up, let's, I'm gonna keep the pain pastry. I might actually use that. But, things I will sell. Quality liquor. Rare ores. I'm keeping the skeleton keys. Keeping the mine. Keeping the pay raise. Keeping Tethia's tier. Selling the IOU. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of dark mages, but I don't have a lot of dark tombs, to be fair, so I feel less bad about keeping the ones I have. I will sell a flux.
Capacitor?
I mean, if you want to call it that. Yeah, I was figuring that, but I want to get the nice, pricey stuff sold first. There we go. There we go. Now we have money.
A Luna?
I do see that Luna. Don't you worry, Aura. My brain was like, Luna?
Is it like FE6 Luna, or FE5 Luna, or FE7 Luna?
Supply. Not supply. Talk. Sword. Crescent Luna is the single most broken instance of Luna ever. Oh god.
Better than FE7 where you can one-shot the final boss?
Well, consider... How good can it be considering enemies don't have a res stat? Let's be real here as I sell these. Anything else I got?
Because I might have just a ridiculous damage stat.
It's not even top 10 weapons in Crescent. Oh god.
Either that or it's guaranteed to crit.
Iron Axe. Iron Axe. Honestly, selling the Chuko new. Oh my god. That thing is terrible. I have never had a bow be that bad. Like, it couldn't even touch me. That's how bad this bow was.
Look at its stats.
Sure, I'll look at its stats for you.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a hit of 60, a might of 3, 4 times attack. No counter.
But that might, though.
That might is shit.
If it had, like, better might, it might be usable.
Okay, the rest of my bows I kind of like. Point that breaks someone is really nice. My stabs are fun.
Yeah, I'd say keep the stabs.
No, my stabs are cracked out of their fucking mind, and I have so many good staff units.
Start using those stabs.
Realistically, I only have the one Anima Mage. Alright, alright. I'll take a break from selling and take a look at the Luna.
Flux 8.
So firstly, Fortress. Rupture. Anyways, yeah. Not just Flux 8, Aura. Flux Alpha. A rewrite of the Flux Tome with author's notes. It's less accurate, but more damaging. More flux for people who like flux.
God, Flux Alpha has the same damage stat as fucking some of the legendary weapons.
Ho 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 ho! Hunts down heresy. Ignores resistance. +6 resistance.
Bigger problem, it ignores resistance and gives you 6 might.
Yeah.
And it's 100 hit.
Goddamn. One second, I gotta get my pops down here. Oh, baby. Listen to that sizzle. Six weight and 30 uses, and only 3 times the cost of a basic bitch flux. Goddamn. I'm tempted to buy one just for, fucking... God. My new druidic lass. My shaman lady. Mercy, I think her name is. That is kind of an absurd ranking. Chalice, that's her name.
Why is it rank D dark magic?
Well, it doesn't matter, I'm buying one.
That's the problem I have with it. Rank D, that's the base rank for most dark mages.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm with the one light mage. She's gonna use, pretty much all of these, except maybe Scourge or Lacerate.
I almost called Lacerate Lactate.
She'll use Scourge for sure. I don't think she...
I wouldn't use that one.
No, Cherish seems terrible. Lacerate's fine, but it just seems like a worse Scourge.
I gave it just so you have the extra tome uses.
I guess that's fair. Oh, and let me see here. Alright, so I've got Rupture. May cause mild discomfort with 16 damage, and it's only Dark rank C. Ruin. Crit. Yeah, that's the 777. Leech. Poorly translated Nosferatu. Shell. Feel like a turtle. +5 defense. Flux 8. Luna and Flux. Alright, that's... Honestly, I don't even know if I need the basic Flux with Flux 8 sitting around there. I'm going to take Flux and sell that.
And then buy a Flux Alpha.
I ain't buying Flux Alpha. We'll sell the Cherish. Goddamn Cherish. Alright. What kind of bows y'all got? They got the Super Snipe. And they got the Shooter. Titan Bow. Okay. Great bow. Okay.
What are your top 5 weapons in this game?
What kind of stabs these guys got? Heal more. Heal staff +1. Heals for magic +15. 1-2 range. Okay, heal more is tempting. Honestly, you could probably sell some of the support staves before you buy anything here. Buy Marlowe's Tome. That's fair. I don't even know what... Well, okay, let me look at my support staves. I love heal. Remedy is good. Knock off Physics Staff. Freeze is really good. I just don't use it all too often. Weaken. Probably sell that. Hopefully not to a faster death. This just chucks an ally around the map. No, I'm not going to use that. No side effects, we promise. +10 strength and magic. I like Invigorate. Envision, sharpens all senses, even taste. +50 hit and crit for a turn. The +50 crit's really nice. Hasten, everybody's fast. I'll sell the freeze. Oh yeah, that selling that warp was a good idea. There we go.
I think the bigger thing, rather than seeing what you will use, see how much it's worth to sell it, and see if that's more worth it to sell it and then buy something better.
Anyways, let me buy Marlowe's tome. Yep. Suppose gold will do. Don't act like you're in the worst end of the deal. Got a M. What the fuck is this? Outside the S ranks and personals, which are all good, I would say at the very top is the Wave Staff, then the Umbral and Da weapons, the Tier 2 Anti-Mage Light Tome, and then this tome, M. Widewater. Infinite use Anima Magic, that's already a good spot, with +8 magic, like to the raw stat. No crit, range 1-2, weight 6. Okay. Honestly, yeah, giving it a +8 magic. It's effectively got a might of 8. Is essentially what I'm cooking with here.
I think the infinity sign is why it's so powerful.
Oh no, infinite use is very nice. I've got a fancy stabber for a reason. Okay, and then I can go here.
And I'll say this honestly. If I have to choose between 3 silver lances to get to a map, or 2 iron lances,
yeah,
I'm going with the 2 iron lances.
that's fair. It's very unassuming broken tome because you need to remember Marlowe is the worst user of it. The other 2 anime mages you have by now either have insane base magic and growth or are already an anti-magic targeting missile. So Zero Might doesn't bother them all. That's fair. That's fair. The Spell Thief especially is crazy. Well, wherever I do think we deserve some additional compensation for the trouble the guild has caused us. What do you have in mind? Some of all the guild homes are prime targets for raiding. If the fighting gets really heated, who can tell which side did it? That seems rather risky. We may not be willing allies. Both really appreciate being able to drop an inventory slot or 2 thanks to it being infinite use. That's fair. But it'll do us no good to excessively antagonize them. The guild needs us more than we need them. They'll have to swallow their complaints. I'm sure it'd boost Irende's morale, at least. Even so, think of it as a rescue fee or some well-deserved comeuppance. Should I loot the merchants? Okay. Should I loot the merchants? I mean, I want to. I want to loot the merchants, right? Like, instinctively. I want to loot them batches.
Them batches?
Them batches. They'll probably accuse us of looting even if we don't loot. I should say yes to wanting to loot the merchants, right?
Do you get money?
We're just going over there of our own volition. They're not going to pay us for that. They're greedy fucks. Okay, so that one's just a quest then. Now I'm just accepting a quest. So that's in my guide now? No, because my guide is just eternally broken as of chapter 9. Oh, Dune! Okay, in the prologue. That involves crime! Thank you, Ellery, for talking about crime so casually. Anyways, let me talk to Yvette. What do you have over there? You can see it? The ominous feeling of imminent dismemberment is somehow located within this area, so yes, the pawnbroker didn't lie to me then. This is an authentic effigy of the one that hates. Why would you buy that instead of reporting it to the sect? It's supposed to summon him. Wouldn't it be great to fight a thing from folk legend? That's one of the dumbest decisions I've ever heard. I live with Talon. They're folk legends that always end with the victim being horrifically killed. I said the same thing about the workshop when we came out on top. These monsters and whatever ain't unlikable, that's for sure. Look, you can do whatever you stupid crap in your own time. But I and the crew would rather not be caught up in it. You're making a big deal out of nothing. What are you going to do about it?
Unkillable, not unlikable.
Sure, don't worry. They're not not unlikable. We have Yosef to prove they're not unlikable. And John.
But they're not unkillable either.
They're not unkillable, but they're not unlikable. And Yosef is almost unkillable. Man is bulky.
I could kill Yosef.
Well, yeah, if you put, like, concentrated time and effort, somebody could kill Yosef. But Yosef is pretty unkillable. And to be fair, to recruit him, you have to beat him one time. So that he's not the best anymore. And then talk to him. So to be fair, I had to kill Yosef at one point, but he's stronger now. He's got a bow. I'm gonna beat you over the head with the staff until you hand it over. What's going on? I'm just minding my own business, and this blind girl starts making threats. She's carrying a deadly curse, and I'm supposed to be fine with that? Catch me up on the details. One kinda long, but not really explanation involving some gruesome details later. Why are there so many conditions so oddly specific? So we get from this, we've seen all kinds of bizarre things on the Crescent. We trace a lot of anomalies back to lost technology and the old gods. I can't see what could be significant about the 17th of the month, and why in Elsa's name would a spirit care about what altitude you're at. You're thinking too hard about this. Don't forget, I can't see stuff like this normally. The fact that I can is rather problematic. I say we summon it and kill it. Besides, ain't the sect all about protecting the common folk from supernatural threats? We're basically doing your job. There are ways to contain the threat that doesn't involve the threat of dismemberment. Should I interfere? So if I say no, I'm not accepting the quest. If I say yes, I'm starting this quest. I mean, clearly I want to kill the thing.
I'd interfere. But I don't know how to tell if that's going to accept the quest or not.
Hey. Huh? Why else would you do that? I thought Yvette was an idiot. I didn't mean to break the seal. I think it was a lot more brittle than I expected. Time to put it to the test now? If you get attacked by some evil ghost, give me a call and I'll be there. I'm sure nothing will happen. You better hope you're right.
Well, it started.
No,
you broke the seal, so it automatically activated on you.
God, did I get a skill?
No, it's a fucking omen. It's not a fucking skill.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see.
You've activated the quest.
It appears so. So then it should be appearing. Yep. No, it's in. Yep. You've got herself supposed curse style, which I broke. I'm sure nothing will come of this. Oh, God. Well, it's too late to back out there. Hey, let's talk to my best friend, Asiel. Another day, another lack of prophetic vision that dictates my path as the chosen one. Surely it has to be soon. What is a chosen one? You haven't heard, big fella? Chosen ones are people tasked with divine duties. Are chosen ones the best? Maybe. Probably. They're usually pretty good. And I will become a chosen one. You can't choose to become a chosen one, big fella. You have to be chosen by a deity. Then how do I get myself chosen? What if they don't choose me? I have a good eye, and you look like divine champion material. I'm sure you'll be fine. Say, how about you join me on my quest? I'm trying to meet with my patron deity, looking to begin my legendary tale. I've been pondering how to become the best again. Maybe this is another way. Great, I'm already gathering my own party. Now I just need a healer and a swordsman. Alright. She got Yosef. I do love giving him the auto grip. I can't tell if he's the best person for the auto grip. I mean, skill plus 20. Maybe Chalice. When I give her dark magic, I give her the sure grip. I don't know who else I would give the sure grip to. Anyways. What the fuck is this? A war golem? It's got terrible stats. Okay, Lindros, talk to me about this.
You've got terrible stats.
That's fair. Talk to me, Lindros. How do you get down here? Only the captain should have a key. There was no lock. I just walked in. It's not a big deal. Just don't go talking about this. Interesting experiment you got. This isn't one produced by the Crescent, is it? You built it from scratch. You can tell? The outward appearance is similar. I can tell the structure keeping the second flesh together is different. Alright. More messy and inefficient compared to the Crescent's identical designs. Are you some kind of expert on the Crescent's monsters? In a sense, I fancy myself a professional in matters relating to anatomy. You're just who I need. I'm close to completing a functional one. But my lack of expertise in matters of the flesh is a serious barrier. Could I ask you for assistance? Of course, I'm glad to have a kindred spirit regarding my interests. I've had many comrades who are far less receptive to my talents. Why would that be? What can I say? People get nervous around those who poke around corpses. Absolutely absurd. Don't bother with such simpletons. If I were to bring in material here for my own work, I'm sure it wouldn't be an issue. Of course, scholars like us ought to band together. You can count on my aid. Very good, as long as he doesn't ask about the sources. She strikes me very much so as the rogue that the wizard asks for skulls, who says, I can give you skulls, but you can't ask why. What's up, Whipjack? Captain, I've got some real special important information about Johnsbury. Really? Tell me more. 3,000 gold. Not paying you 3,000 gold for the right to information of dubious quality. You give me the information first, then I'll decide what it's worth. You won't pay me because you already have the information. I'm afraid this is not open to negotiation. Either we leave or we deal on my terms. You must promise to compensate me fairly, or you truly have no honor. Should I even bother hearing him out? Yes. Word is that there is a terrifying beast seen in Johnsbury. Sightings were near its armories. What does it look like? What are its capabilities? What is its history? That's all I've heard. You heard a tavern rumor and are passing it off as legitimate information? This is just a ploy to not pay me a lick of gold. Calm down, you'll get your gold based on if we get anything out of this. It's a vague and unhelpful promise. Tough, don't forget, I pay your wages too. How good honest men struggle in this society. Okay. Alright, that's another quest. In fact, that's a interesting Whipjack quest. Near the armories near Johnsbury. Alright. Alright, Anna. Why did you sneak onto my ship? It's not my fault you didn't see me get on. I'm just doing business. Can't help but feel there's better places to do business, but alright. Oh, shit! Secret shop. Pocket spell. Aged wine. 5% to all growths. Interesting. I'm so tempted to buy a couple of aged wines and then just give them to one person. Exterminate their bloodline target's defense. Oh god, Annihilate seems pretty good. Annihilate seems really good. Allows involuntary HP donation. Nosferatu seems pretty good. Waste. Lays waste to your enemies. Brave. Oh dear. Ooh, Light Brand. Stolen from some prince. Uses magic. Luck +5. Well, that's fun. Of course, I already have a Flame Sword. Bolt Sword shocking both power and expenses. It's the cheapest of the three, honestly. Wind Sword doubles as a fan, +5 speed, uses magic. Kinda tempted to buy a Wind Sword. And Pocket Spell. Bare minimum magic sword. Honestly, I might pick up a Wind Sword. +5 speed's nice. Ooh. Okay. I don't care about Cherish. I'm tempted to do Annihilate. It's only 10 uses, but it's 10 uses of 30 might, 50 crit targeting defense. If Ossiel needs to kill a mage, she kills the mage. Is what this essentially means. I don't really have a good Dark Mage thinking about it. I mean, I have Chalice. And that's about it. And she's got bad skill. So I'm probably not going to do Nosferatu. Honestly, Nosferatu might be the only Dark Tome she'd get good use out of. But I don't think she's A-rank Dark. So she can't even use this. We're getting a Light Brand from completing the Grandma's Quest. We have a Flame Sword. I think I pick up a Wind Sword. Yeah, I'll take the Wind Sword. Do I want the Annihilate Tome? Ugh. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take the Annihilate Tome. Do I care about aged wine? I mean, everybody seems to be growing properly. I mean, their stats are a little lower, of course, but... I don't know. I don't think that's nearly as... Bye-bye. we go. And this is just the top again. Okay. Visit. Okay, back. Up. Back. Up. Back. Ugh. Back. Up. Okay. Now then. I want to keep some money on me because it seems clear that we're probably going to have more unique options to buy stuff. I think, honestly... Oh, Bolganone. Now, hold up. Brud's big... Nah, come back here. Brud's Big Boom. That's fair, but Brud Big Boom. Rest in pieces, Brud. 3 times might versus melee infantry. The fact that Brud's Big Boom does not relate to the Bolganone. Okay, it's the evolution of Sal's Surprise. Okay. Yeah, that's a little much. That's wowza. 6 Sid's Slicer. We just got one of those with the Brave +6 defense and resistance. It's very much so like the Dicer of Dan, but better. And Tornado is just plus speed, more accurate, kind of like Wind, but more of it. Fair enough. Blizzard prevents the unit from moving for 1 turn. 3 to 5. Okay. So this is an Anima Siege Tome. Alright, alright, alright. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. And Thunder doesn't really have a... Okay. Talk to me. Alright, alright, alright. Let's have that's light. Scourge. Pretty nice. Mind Crush? Mind Crush is fun. Wave. Okay. I'll check there next. Because honestly, looking at these light tomes, I'm not doing much anything there. As I already mentioned, my dark tomes aren't really good. Okay, Fortify heals for magic +15 to all allies in range? Now, hold a minute. Ooh. That's a tasty staff. I guess. I didn't realize. Usually Fortify is just directly around the unit. I don't think it's usually just everybody in magic power divided by 2. No counter both ways. No ×2. Hits defense. Just the Bonkia staff. Of course, a standard physic, a weaken, a silence, freeze, envision, hasten, invigorate, reinforce. Okay, no wave. Really? Shit. I think honestly we're pretty good on heal stabs, though I'm so tempted for Fortify. But no wave. Alright. I think we already bought Luna, so yeah, we're good on Dark. Bows. I was looking at bows before. I wasn't taking them very seriously. Longbow. Great bow. Titan bow. Okay, I get it. Titan bow is like the biggest version of it. Delilah, stop eating the box. Why are you on crack? Oh my god. Crazy ass cat. Spellbane is nice. Anti-magic. The shooter. Killer bow. You love some bows with some red paint. Oh, that's right. Yosef just got fucking a bow rank. I almost forgot about fucking Yosef. Getting himself some archery. I was damn. Does Yosef have a magic stat? I didn't realize. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think maybe it's an A rank axe, right? Okay. Can I status? If I look at all, can I look at all my units? Unit. I can't. No, I cannot. He ain't up here. Shit. Okay, because I've got not a lot of money left. Oh. Okay, how much would be buying the Umbral Edge? 4,000. Okay. Yeah. Billhook? That's crazy. Okay. Harpoon. Does stab. No, yeah, that's gold lance. Jesus, well as power. Buy 2 jabs. Knock this man. Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself 2 hand axes. No, I'll just buy the 1 hand axe, and then I'm just gonna go buy 2 wines. Let's go buy 2 wines. Anna, you're about to get a sale today. Dear God. Alright. I'm now poor. Beautiful. But, better news, we now have a fuck ton of good shit. Like a genuine fuck ton. Oh. I was wondering, they did seem injured, which seemed weird. Oh, Ellery's actually right on a level up. Hold a minute. Also, that's a nice animation. I like that one. It appears that it did not give me any experience. Yeah. I should sleep next to my guys, or should I sleep next to the barrel? Anyways, John time, baby! What the fuck does that mean? Favorite unit of the game. Okay, I'm gonna sleep next to the barrel. Your weapons are done. Already, you must work fast. Let me take you on a tour of my temporary workshop and we'll collect each one. Alright? Make a magic sword that incorporates magic light. I decided some nice morning sunlight was the ideal conditions. I was correct. This is the Shimmer Sword. This looks like a normal light brand to me. No, this is the Shimmer Sword. There's many nuances that make it far superior to your common light brand. I'll take your word for it. I got a light brand. This is where I do most of my work. Some smith might tell you that gems and weapons are gaudy and pointless. And tell you those smiths are fools. A shiny weapon is far more powerful. That's good to know. Unfortunately, the gem encrusted lance turned out the same as any other brave lance you might find. It's supposed to be something special, rather disappointing. It's brave lance, that's good enough for me. Here's where more experimental works take place. I took my previous experiences to produce the perfect axe. It was nearing completion, so I tried some of that coffee stuff. What do you think of the coffee? Terrible. Heaven knows why they charge so much for it. More importantly, the coffee had me a bit addled. My flawless masterpiece became not so flawless. You should still get use out of its remains, though. That's good. Got 8. Zonsequency! Turned my main forge only to realize I only had ore left and no specialty ingredients, so I just turned the rest to a silver bone end of my day. Wait, I didn't give you silver ore. Are you sure? Perhaps your memory is failing you. Maybe it is. I'd rather get back to the ship now. Thank you for your efforts, great smith. It's an honor. It's nothing really, my best work, but still better than all of the Crescent. Got a silver bow. Heard you've delivered the supplies to Enon. A magnanimous act to help who might be considered your foes. All we did was deliver food you gave to us, but why ask us to do it? Especially given we were essentially evading Enon. Couldn't you have done it yourself? For my own safety, while I have many friends in Enon, an equal amount would see me dead in the streets on sight. What did you do that was so grievous? Hope you don't mind me keeping that to myself. I did promise you a reward, but it will have to wait. It's been a hard time recently. Do you have time for me to ask about something, Captain? I always have time for the crew. What's the matter? It's about my transformation thingy. Mother says I should use it as little as possible because holding such inhuman power would get to my head. I could do worse things the more I rely on it. Do you think that's true? I think Oriana's being ridiculous. One should always leverage any advantage they can get, and even though you suffered greatly for it, this is your advantage. There's a time and a place to use them, but what's the point in holding them back for the sake of holding back? Yeah, I knew you would agree with me. I was ill for most of my childhood because of this so-called blessing. I deserve to use them now, but I'd much rather you not tell her that I said that. Of course, can't be seen corrupting the youth. Alright. Do not fear, good citizens. The enemy is at our gates that have not been breached since Yolanzar's founding. How about it now, Guildmaster? Didn't think rightful retribution for your crimes could come so quickly. Your threats are useless coming from beneath our walls. I don't know what gave you the audacity for such a move, but I'll ensure the bloody results of your follies known to every corner of the Crescent. My audacity is backed by allies. Perhaps if you didn't try to milk out every coin, you'd have fewer enemies. Enjoy what little time you have left with your city. I'll be sure to send it all to hell with you. Fire the ballista! I'm not certain what you hope to achieve by talking to her. It wasn't just to taunt the hag. I assessed their forces on the walls. Sir Secundus, you've returned. What news do you bring? I have concluded negotiation with Irende's people. They have been cowed and will not be a concern. I find that difficult to believe. The folk of Irende don't seem like the kind to so easily back down. What do you know of negotiation, commoner? Some are destined to know their place. This is the man you chose for the job, Prince? Don't take that tone with the boss, lowly soldier. I will tear out your tongue. You dare threaten a royal knight, I will have your head. Calm down your subordinate, Unari. Ignore him, Bardiche. There's no glory in winning a fight with a mutt. Sound advice, boss. You. Be silent if the amount of men on the wall is indicative. Their manpower is about as we've estimated. A full-on assault is viable. Let's not be so quick to assume. They have other tricks up their sleeve. Certain artifacts that could change the tide of battle, or perhaps weapons imported from the mainland. I do believe the good prince has already stated his stance on. Be silent, then. What do you suggest, adventurer? It's a good time to test out our expendables while also scouting Yolanzar's true strength. How are they looking, Bardiche? The Type A's are ready. Type B's are still caged in the sanctuary. We don't quite have full control of them. What good are powerful weapons that can harm us as much as it harms the enemy? The old man played us for fools. At minimum, we have a host of expendable bodies to throw at Yolanzar instead of the lives of our men. We didn't shower that old man in gold and jeopardize our relationship with the sect so we could have some extra bodies. We were promised more powerful troops, ones that could match experienced adventurers. That we were, but unraveling the secrets of the Crescent is certainly no easy matter. What he has given us serves their purpose. The guild has grown overconfident, having not been directly challenged in decades. We will prevail, even without the Type Bs. But make haste deploying them. I want to see the walls down by the end of the week. Grandpa, why are we here? Why are you fighting this battle? I want to go home. Another few years, I may be no longer in this world. Before that, I must secure the superiority of the Iron Realm. The guild will stop at nothing to topple any rivals, and I fear for your future. Can I not hide away? Why do I need to cling to this royalty thing, or this little realm? We're not really royalty anymore. I've heard plenty of people mock my title, but our royal status is a weapon. As long as we can leverage it and enough believe in it, then it doesn't matter if we are in exile with no hope of returning. But I don't want this. I want to just live normally, like everyone else. If you not rule, then you'll be ruled by the whims of others. Is that what you want? Have you not seen the fates of those who cannot decide their own fate on the Crescent? But there has to be something else. My dear granddaughter, you have to understand these loyal knights. Those honest men, they're fighting for their future, but also your future. If you want a better life, you must take power into your own hands. Interesting. Monsters of the Crescent under their control. I knew they wouldn't do something so brazen without some kind of trump card up their sleeve. No matter, we've slaughtered hundreds of these things. We can kill a few hundred more. Oh dear, so it's been a week since the assault started. Ship goes down. Oh fuck. Several decades have passed, yet the settlers of the Crescent still spill blood against each other rather than tame the wild lands. Perhaps the real monsters are simply the hearts of men, B. Patricks. No, the monsters are the real monsters. They're killing us, Master Roswick. Sorry, I was eating. Next X chapter is 17X Jesus. Wonderful, wonderful! What a brilliant victory of these dogs of the guild. Men, you all make me so proud. I could not have asked for a more talented crew, a crew that will free the Crescent from the guild's stranglehold. One step at a time. Before our next step, you know what I always say. Work hard, feast harder. Let us feast! Woohoo! Let's go! Dibs on the pastry. Captain, I have overcome the pirate leader in a single combat. Unhand me or you face the wrath of the entire John clan. There won't be a John clan left shortly, Fisher. You are a champion, the finest second in command I could possibly ask for. You're making me blush, Captain. It'd be nice to have him executed in front of the crew to improve crew morale, but they've just run off. Should I call them back? No, that's right. Just drown him in the lake and be done with it. No loose ends. Gladly, Captain. ... Wait, if he's a lake pirate, he could probably swim just fine. Oh, silly me. Just cut off his head then. On it. You son of a warg! And that's that. Just a good day of fighting for freedom. I'm gonna have a nice sleep. Feel free to have some time off. Gladly, I've heard the fish around here were delectable. But the John clan were rather stingy. Now's the time to try. Get a lot, save a bit for me. Nothing like a good fish over the fire. Still can't get over the fact your old name is John 14. And I thought Pomelo was silly. First thing I did when I left home anything to get rid of that name. Didn't think I'd ever be back, but circumstances are unpredictable. You never smoked much about your home, so I gathered you didn't think highly of it. That's an understatement. My interest didn't align with my grandfather's vision of what his descendants should be like, and the clan reinforced this. Uncle was the only person who cared. When he left Johnsbury, I knew it was time to go. And your uncle is the only person who ain't blind. Grandfather was kind of right that nothing would come of my inventions. Spent all that gold, traveled, studied, yet I'm left with only dud prototypes. You know how those stories go. The man with great ideas is ostracized and mocked, until he's proven right with a great feat. I'm speaking from experience, of course. Any great feats are a long way away. Still, just some guy. We can get you that great feat now. Be you that arrives in the time of need to save Johnsbury. Feels wrong to try and benefit from their misfortune, even if I'm not fond of them. And they're thinking too much. Go out there and show them. Yeah, thanks, Lindy. Uncle, 14, I haven't seen you in both in so long. Yeah, it really has been a while. 16, lovely to see you again, but what are you doing out here? How's things in Johnsbury looking? Mix of bad and good news, Uncle. Bad first. Best character right there. 16? Alright, 16. Best character right there. Jolly, is John 16 a femboy? And that's why they're the best character right now? John 16 is by far the most fun unit to use in a casual run. Okay. Johnsbury fell to those cormorants 2 days ago. Uncle Cake, 9, 12, and a lot of people died. Uncle Cake! They, girl, don't worry. They're a woman named 16 John. Dear God. So what I'm understanding is that the grandfather named every single child and grandchild John. It's the John clan. God fucking damn it. The rest started. I escaped in the chaos. How in the name of... They got cake as well? They got caked up. That's before we even left it on. Adventurers are fairly capable. But surely they don't have the numbers to defeat an established clan so easily. They had knights, they had horses, and oh, the Cormorant flagship. None of the Johnsbury weapons could even scratch the thing's hull. Uncle Cake tried to board them, but his head came overboard. Johnsbury may have stagnated, but our weapons are up to coastal standard. How could this have happened? Wait, there's still good news. What is it? Grandfather's dead! Finally! That's the good news? What? He's dead. I thought he was going to live forever. But he's finally dead. I'm free! I can't believe this. We must leave right now. Uncle, wait, if Johnsbury's cans were infected, yours won't do much better. You got a plan, nephew? We've got an ancient can on the Seahawk. It's still unstable, but as long as I can get some ship parts, I can get it running. It packs more punch than anything. Saved our behinds before, but as a principle, I don't trust the ancient explodey thing as a plan. Worst that could happen is the cannons stop working again. As long as it doesn't blow up. Even if I can't touch their flagship, I sure can blow up the rest. Dear God. I get you the ship parts you need. Can I come with you, 14? This seems really exciting. I want to be here for it. Sure, our camp is just that way. Don't do anything stupid. You got it. Who was that girl? That was my cousin. Her situation is complicated, especially with grandfather. You see that? She's not armed. Is she safe out here in the field? It's not easy to explain, but she'll take care of herself fine. Just focus on getting parts we needed to the Seahawk. We can send the Cormorants to the bottom of the lake. You're the expert on this kind of stuff. Blowing ourselves up would be a bad way to go. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no treasure. Everyone's heard of the Gold Fist family hoard. It has to be somewhere. Look, you already... Okay, hold a minute. I have to put my cat downstairs. She keeps eating cardboard. Alright. Look, you've already taken most of his stuff. Just let him go. This fellow clearly comes from some well-off family, with wealth they must have undeservingly earned. By redistributing his assets, we are doing society a favor by promoting the interests of the downtrodden. That's probably not how that works. There is no hoard. It was just a rumor spread to make my family look better. Sure, I'll just keep stabbing you until you give me what I want. Ah! Alright, what was it you said? This is the perfect time. No one will disturb our plans. Stop making perfectly valid concerns, Jenkins. Stick a fish up your ass, Jenkins. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm not holding those skin corpses back. Let's just get this over with. Trying to call a living deity to massacre the local population. This isn't exactly a let's just get this over with process. You're being a worrywart. It's 2 against 1, Joycey. What do you say? Snort, huh? We going yet? He agrees with us. 10 minutes, non-stop chanting. Easy as par. Oh, God. Alright, fine. No one listen to Jenkins. Get in position. 1 me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, great. Mighty, majestic, heavenly, primordial incarnation of eternal bloodshed and endless agony. Great Lingue. Flayer of foes. Slaughter of the slothful. Butcher of the beleaguered. We invoke your name, Great Lingue. Damn it, someone calling upon my... When did I ask for skinned corpses? Captain, are you there? That was a nice dream involving lots of gold and alcohol. This better be important. Of course it's important. Second Command has spotted a small fleet of ships, and a whole damned airship is coming our way. An airship? Then it must be the Seahawks I've been hearing about. What motivates them to reinforce the John clan at this hour? The Seahawks are bad news from everything I've heard. Second Command thinks we can try to parlay. Just think, if it reaches turn 10, you don't die, but that temple gets destroyed, and in it, you have the S-rank light tome. Oh, fuck! We don't know the full extent of their abilities. Now's not the time to lose confidence. If they come up to us holding weapons, then we'll welcome them with weapons. Let's show these newcomer upstarts that they are nothing compared to a real man's adventuring band. So I need to zip somebody over there. Okay. Yeah, this is everybody and her. What? I'm looking at John, Jolly. Don't you worry, Jolly. I'm looking at John here. An innocent peasant lacking any combat skills at all. ... Question mark. Locked. Mutate. As an action, learn 2 random skills. These skills are reset at the end of each chapter. Adrenaline. Heal to full HP if within 5 tiles of an enemy at start of... What the fuck? Jolly, what am I looking at? 61 HP. Sharp Claw. Rips through iron and flesh. 3 times might. Monster Perf Weapon. Monster Perf... Shaves off unneeded limbs. Ignores defense. Okay. I'll show these arrogant adventurers that we are the kings of the Crescent. Lads, this sure ain't the usual business. I appreciate all of you sticking around. Switch is hidden in the force. We'll let down drawbridge. Let's get these invaders. Uncle Spice has been seen to reinforce our ship with some extra plating as thanks. will give us a bit more leeway, but please try not to get us blown out of the sky. Don't be worried, I don't have a history of losing my own ships, except for that time. We can keep it at one time. Seahawktuah can use logs to produce 1 storm cannon use per log. Interesting. Oh, wow. They give me a full set of a bag of junk. God damn. And a log! Pretty terrific uncounterable. Hi, the fisher. Kill you. Okay. Frostfires. Glade Gallant. Yeah, that's right. John Combat. Hello there. Hold up. The flesh peeler? I like my flesh unpeeled. Crushing bite. Yeah, crushing bite. Why is she a zombie? I'm so interested in this character. Of course, completely normal civilian. I'm sorry for ever doubting. Okay. Now then, honestly, Tazel, hold a minute. Let me just pop up. Okay, we got a Pomelo. We could have a Lindros or a Tower. I've got a Time, a Krinya, Quilin, Vermilion, Yosef, yep. Alciel, yep. Chalice, yep. Gecko, yep. Mince, yep. Goddamn. Check the magic axe. Yep. Okay. The Zon Suancy. The world's first magical axe, maybe. Infinite use, 0 might, 70 hit, weight 2, range 1, axe B, crit 0, plus 14 magic. What the fuck does it mean by maybe? Bolt axe, technically, but not in this game. Also, mutating of any skill, including the guaranteed crit skills and Gale Force. Dear God. Okay. Amongst things I want to do with my time and energy. There's too many good units, Jolly. This game is... God damn it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna break down into tears. Because I'd like to use Foxbury. Simply because I want to see what they promoted to. I could bench Pomelo, but this kind of seems like his whole chapter. And the Powder Blast and Jolting John seem like they're going to be good against ships. Of course, Krinya and Gecko are staying on. I could try to box Mince. It seems sad considering he's just working on his bow skills. Yosef out here. My Yosef has 1 more strength than his magic. Dance is really good. Chicks and Flies. I'm tempted to put away Chalice. But Chalice is ridiculously good. God damn it. I'm so upset right now. I don't know if I've ever been more upset about having too many good units in a video game in my life that I just desperately hunger to use. Fuck. I mean, it's got to be Pamela, right? Like, he'll be in the fight plot-wise, but Mans is not going to come in with us. Which sucks, because I love his boat skills, but his stats are, on the worst side. Like, that's kind of impressive, actually, thinking about it. Holy shit, man. Ugh. Okay. This feels so sad. But, yeah. I'm gonna put away your axes, bro. God, I feel bad about that, but it's fine. Yeah, because the way you work is... Finale's also next to the unit's target. Doubles this unit's attack and hit. Yeah. Okay. I'm wanting to give you a weapon that does... Well, first, let's give you a hand axe. But, secondly, let's give you something with damage. Crystal axe works. Alright, Yosef. I just realized you don't have a damned weapon. So we're gonna have you use the Zonchuancy. Because fuck it, at this point, might as well. Yeah. I'm gonna give up the Sword Reaver. I don't tend to get a lot of use out of... Or, well... Maybe I just keep the Sword Reaver. Okay, who of the selected units has the worst skill stat? 15. She can talk to Gil Goldfist. That's good to know. Skill 22, skill 18, skill 19, skill 17, skill 6. I'm tempted to do it on her. So she can use a Dark Tome. That's right. He's also technically a good option, but his inventory is full of shit. She's fine, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine. And Pablo just got debunked. Okay. So, Yosef, you keep your shit. You keep your current shit. Chalice, talk to me. You need a hearty dose of fucking auto grippers. Oh, and give the shitty heal staff away and take dark magic. Specifically Luna. Shit ain't gonna miss. Okay. Actually, do I have like one of those defense ones? Plus 6 res, plus 5 defense. I can do shell, drain HP, could be good. Especially with the massive skill bump I'm giving her. Drain HP might be nice, actually, thinking about it. So she can just heal herself. Point blank tome. Yeah, I'll do leech for now. Okay, Ellery. Thinking about Ellery, I was like, wait, oh shit. Ellery needs her shit. She needs her fucking Seahawk flag, her Feng Yan. Her Jav. And I also add on her Tethia's Tear. I think I technically had the Sanctuary on her for a while. But I think I will put a Vuln on her. Oh wait, no, I had fucking healing staves on her. Come on, man. Completely forgot that she also does, you know, important shit. Knock off physics stacks. Yeah, give me that remedy. Okay. There we go. We got her equipped. Fucking finally. Chixin is actually, thank God, the easiest to deal with. So is Oriana. I don't really have to change them much. Mint appears to be fine. Gecko. Gecko has a flame sword. and a couple of other very broken shit. So let me look at what we got here. I can give her the light brand. I'm gonna give her the light brand and the bolt sword. Apparently, I just have a bunch of magic swords she could have been using this whole damned time. So that's fun. Wind sword. God damn. I will put a casual iron sword on her, so she has one. But yeah, now she's got all the flavors of magic sword she could want or ever need. Okay, Chalice is pretty good, but I can probably give away heal and take the... We'll just keep the full heal. Okay, Vermilion. Vermilion, are you a monster? Oh my god, he is a monster. Oh! Fuck. Well, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a very crazy unit. I'm gonna give him the Sanctuary. Because he's gonna get hit. But if it's not enough to kill him, he can tank it. I believe in him. His Yosef is equipped. Asiel. Asiel. Oh. Asiel, did you get any new... No, yeah, you know, you're just all in on light magic. Okay. Oh, nope. Supply, give up the lightning. Torment's nice. We like ending heresy. Obliterate's nice. Simply perish. We will give away the vulnerary. So we can have... Tempted to just let her hold the Annihilate always, just in case. And then I will do the Lacerate. Alright, she got a bunch of books. Quillen! You're fine. Honestly, I never ever use Shine. Yeah, no, that's about all for Quillen. Krinya, Supply, give the Iron Lance away. Our Jab's pretty good. But we can always use a refresher. Honestly, actually, let's just take that tasty Steel Lance and the full jab. Time, you are fine. Time is fine, but let me just... Let's get her what she deserves, clearly. Widewater! Infiniuse Tome, might as well. Dicer of Dan is nice. Woe of Joe could be cool. Six Sid Slider is very exciting. Sal's Surprise. I'll take Sal's Surprise. And a Fireball Tome, maybe. I'm thinking a Fireball Tome. That way she's got a fun couple of surprises in her cape. Slaughtering individuals. Foxbury! Back to what I was doing with you. We got a really strong axe. Might have 6, might have 16. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we take the log splitter in case we want to do some extra damage. And I will give the hand axe and take the short axe. I was about to say, it's about stat boosting time. Foxberry's axe... Oh. Why can't you just... Okay. Do I have to put something away to use an item? Is that how this works? No. Okay, so... Okay, so of these people, 14, 16, 14, 14... I'm thinking I give Foxbury the couple of wines because she has the most levels to go. Is what I'm figuring. I'm trying to give her the wine so that when she gets a couple of level ups this map, she's growing a little bit faster. Or do you think I should give the wines to somebody else? I was trying to use the use setting to use things straight from supply, but apparently that's not how it works. Because I was fairly certain you could just use things straight from the supply, but apparently I'm just wrong. Maturity increased. And one more. Oh, okay. You can't use the maturity increase twice. Okay, who else is going to be getting some levels? Well, don't worry about me feeling silly. I'll be honest with you, Foxberry. I'm going to give your wine away to somebody else. Anyways, Vermilion. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Foxberry, are your stats good? Okay. Now that's Eagle Roast is plus... Okay. So Hearty Stew's plus 1 strength. Wyvern Tail's plus 1 defense. Mana Juice plus 2 resistance. Pain Pastry. Lots of good stuffs. Okay. First I thought Eagle Red. Okay. So I'm going to have her take the Hearty Stew. Yeah, eat that Hearty Stew. Because 31, 44, 36, 39. Tempted to give Yosef the resistance boosters. And the skill boosters, actually. Yeah. Don't worry, Yosef. We're going to feed you. Yeah, let's get that in there. Plus 1 defense, plus 2 resistance. Alright. Yeah, you eat these. And Bomdiata. Alright. Oh yeah, you should get your axes back. God damn it. Okay. You have your Zonshuancy, you want your hand axe, and your throwing pick. And your sword reaver. Yeah, no, it's, trust me, I was already headed there. I was like, wait a minute, luck? Ooh, baby. Give me that fortune cookie. Thank you for that fortune cookie. When they all ask me, was that necessary? I'll tell them, yes, that was necessary. Goddamn. Anyways, one of those was defense. Who's a frontliner that I'm thinking could use some defense? Maybe Gecko. Gecko might be able to use some defense. I definitely think Gecko, probably. Because Foxberry is actually pretty good at defense, and so is Krinya. Even ignoring the Shadow Flame. I think Gecko, you're gonna get some defense, hun. You're gonna eat a whole ass Wyvern Tail. And honestly, thinking about a Gecko, considering your HP is actually pretty good, you're also going to eat the Pain Pastry. Yeah, you're going to eat the Pain Pastry. There you go. Yeah. Little bit less HP, better everything else. The only other person I would have given that to is Ellery. But I think Gecko deserved the Pain Pastry. Oh, actually, considering, let me just reverse the effects of the Pain Pastry, I guess. Give me my HP back. That's hysterical. That was fucking beautiful. Anyways, who could use a single stat of speed? 12. Maybe him, actually. 18, 13, plenty of speed. 13, 25. Yeah, 23, dear God. 19, okay. 17, yep. 15, okay. 22, 19. Who was I thinking about it first? Oh, goddamn. It was you. Yes, you. I was thinking you for speed. Just a little bit more. Yeah. I like making magic swords drink coffee. This guy's the other option for aged wine, and I'm tempted to put him up at 5 more, but I'll save the aged wine for somebody else. Okay, everybody's inventory is all now certified. Why does this one feel like it's missing something? Did I put away like an axe she was meant to be holding? Wait a minute, ma'am, what is your con? 8. Okay. That is really unfortunate for somebody using axes, but okay, here's an iron axe. Okay. Formation time. Alright, we're trying to get all the fucking way over here in 10 turns for the tier 1 light staff, huh? Okay. Fair, fine, and balanced. Whatever, I guess. Honestly, everything south looks fairly fine. I do want my mage killer going up with them. Krinya. Okay, so we have sword, so we can move Gecko over here and give them an axe as well. Figuring you over there. Give them an axe and a bow. Queelan for stat buffs around. Time for killing mages. Krinya for lancing questions. Oriana for doing the good lord's work. Yep. Okay. I think that group works there. And then these folks can go on down here and do the good lord's work once again. Honestly, I should put a more proper healer on both sides, thinking about it. Okay, they've already got a lance. So maybe I just swap their... I can swap their chicken. But I like the chicken with the stat boosters. And the dancer. So yeah, I'll actually give them Ellery. Because Ellery is both lance and heal. That's a better workaround, I'm thinking. Yeah. Put you two in the back with the dancer. Alright, cool. Oh shit, yeah, he'll be able to ballista. Oh, I'm very excited for Yosef, don't you worry. We are going to Yosef quite thoroughly. Okay. I think positioning-wise, I want you a little bit closer to there so you can get some early kills going. Krinya up towards the front. Put Asiel on the back so she can summon some logs. Something like that? Yeah. I think something like that will be good. Alright, now hopefully this map is pretty fast, pretty quick. It shows arrogant adventures that we are the kings of the Crescent. Yeah, all 3 of the green ships are going to join us to help take out the Johntown. We have a storm cannon. Fucking horrifying, but I love it. Okay, there's is their dreadnought, right? Is that the thing we're killing? Sink flagship. Okay, what's their flagship? Yeah. These 2 idiots are back. Oh. I need logs on the Seahawk. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it is the far right boss boat? Okay, cool. Glade Gallants. Oh, okay, here's Gil Goldfist over here. Unable to do shit. And definitely about to get murdered, looks like. God. Okay. Honestly, we're not going to get anywhere by pussyfooting around. Oh, might as well do some work, I guess. Okay, why are you... What do you got here? The flesh peeler? Okay, it's because it's got high crit. Well, okay then. I guess I will just... Okay, yeah, I'll lightning you. Oh, okay. Promoted animations, very fun. Yosef, can you... Okay, no. No, it's definitely just one range. Zonshuancy. Oh my. Okay. Yosef, let's do your talents. Like, I got a flesh peeler, he's got a piercing bite. He's got a brutal talent. Okay. Attack with rock stock on... Him doubling with a rock stock on the ship bolter is funny as shit. What's up, Jolly? Oh, that's right. He doubles before counter. Thinking. Okay, could I? Okay. Okay, so I can get you with the Shadow Flame, but that's not going to be nearly enough damage. Okay. I got an idea what I want to do. Attack, Rockstock, on the boat, on the fucking boat, you. Okay. Perfect. So I'm thinking, which is horrifying, I know, I should not be thinking. People should not let me think. But I'm thinking. What does your skill do? Okay. So if I just sit here with my iron sword, casual as shit, then you're suddenly going to be able to smite this spider. Considering a log with crystal axe. Okay. Log splitter. Definitely with a log splitter. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Because that gets this young lad. And let's move him up one. An Iron Wave kill. Very fun. Yep, get you buffed. Now, Krinya can hit the boat with Dragon's Flame, of course. You have a bow? I didn't give this man a bow. I could've... God damn it. I could've given him a bow. I feel like a shitter. Ugh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna... jab you. Can I get into a shadowy position? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna jab you, highly reducing your health. Perfect. And I'm gonna have Yosef do his thing with the Jean Swansea. Peek. And we'll just have you come on down over here. Alright, cool. Up top. Let's get up top. Step 1 of being up top. Hello there. I would like to Impending Doom you. You and me had the exact same time. It is now time to mutate John. It's time to give John some skills. In fact, I would almost say it's time to put John right here, equipped with I'm feeling the crush and bite, honestly, and mutate. What did we learn, John? Yeah, we opened some doors, but what did we learn, John? What did we learn? We got Smite, and we got Inspiration! Ooh, Inspiration's fun. Anyways, fun times ahead for everybody. Ride this. Attack with the ballista, please. Yeah, we're gonna... There we go. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a chip. Chip off the old block. Okay, what is this axe guy's movement? Oh, that axe guy's disgusting movement. Fall, weak being! To the cock. Nice. I'll have him pull over to here, honestly. He's level 16, level 14, level 13, level 14, level 15, level 15. Okay, we got... Hello there. I would like to M-wide water you. Get washed away! Oh, that's fun. If I mutate the chicken, I could definitely kill a man. I could kill a man with this chicken. Is it worth it to kill another man with this chicken? Oh, absolutely. You bet your ass it's worth it to kill another man with this chicken. Especially because I can do my dance maneuver right fucking here. And then we about to be partying it up with this chicken. This chicken's gonna kill a boat. Let's have him kill a boat. And these boats got good shit. Ship Chukonu? Nah, your shit ain't good enough. We're gonna kill that motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this boat specifically. Hello there. Yes, I am. You die to a cock boat. Let me get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm gonna take you, and can I kill this boat with this woman? No. No. Okay. I'll just kill this guy with this woman. With my fancy stabber. Stabby stab! Good shit, Oriana. Oh, yeah, she can just canto away from that. And Ellery, you're gonna go here. Yeah, just chill there. Alright, now we have other things we can do. Oh, Johnny Spices is a ship. Oh my god, Johnny Spices. Alright. Okay, I got a couple of level 10 Irindians who can absolutely ship Ballista. With their combined efforts. Ship Ballista and Ship Bolter. Okay, the Ship Bolter's doing work. This motherfucker's doing work. Anyway, Johnny Spices. Johnny Spices has a job. Hi, beautiful. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think that's... I have more people to move? Where? What? Hoomst. Hoomst still has... Oh, my skyship. Duh. My brain was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the Seahawktuah. Okay, looking at these guys' ranges, we're actually pretty much fine to move on in on their territory. And take that motherfucker the fuck out. Get bolted.
How's it going?
It's going... yeesh. It's going okay. How are you doing? That's good to hear. You having fun? Okay. Ow. I got cut. And we killed the guy. I am enjoying the noodle. I was not expecting that fine lad to,
Eat your ass.
I got very scared. I didn't realize that bridge would open.
With an axe.
Yeah. Well, I beat that guy up with the axe. The blue side is me.
Listen.
Yes, the big Cyclops was my dude doing the good work. Okay. Interesting. You alright? You just watching? Okay. I'm sorry. I just kind of expect Yosef to be a magical teleporting samurai. Do you not expect Yosef to be a magical teleporting samurai? Oh, it's absolutely time to mutate some more. Hold a minute though. Let me just... There we go, yeah. Good job, Foxberry. Yeah, get them levels. Use that wine. Oh, good stuff. It is. Are you making note of that? 'Cause it's almost 2. Okay. You sure?
I just came to say hi.
Hi, I love you. Alright. Okay, I think we, of course... Oh. Wheelan can't even get close enough to hurt people. So, oh. Interesting. Okay, honestly, do you have ship physic? Okay, they all have ship physic, which is great. Because means I can absolutely ship physic from a distance. Okay, this is good. Because it means John, you can come over here. Oh, you can't visit on the same turn you mutate. Okay, what do these armories give me? Not a whole lot, but there's a monster in there. Tempting. So much temptation. Jolly, I'm so tempted. Mutate again! Okay, I learned things that look fun. When foe is not at full HP, this unit is guaranteed criticals. Oh dear god. +6 attack when attacking from terrain! Oh, oh, jolly. I'm on terrain. Ooh. They are coming into death. That's what that looks like. Alright. And then, of course, I absolutely have to fucking do that. Do I look at John's growths? I didn't, actually, thinking about it. 70 in wow. 130 in HP. Okay, John's growths are actually kind of silly. Those are some redonkulous growths. I'm so terrified, because that's the fucking... Yeah, all offense with HP for bulk. No defense. Defense isn't a part of this. Oh. Because this is the armory, so this is going to summon a monster, right? So I guess I want to touch it with Ellery. No, absolutely. It's a pretty good stat to tank with. I guess I'll visit. Should I look for the beast? This could end badly. Yes. Alright. Joyful Joe! No! Jolly, I'm fucked. Chick with mysterious past. How does it look so long with eyes? How is it looking at me? I kill him, I recruit him? Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Jolly, you've said... Okay, alright, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Okay, hold a minute. Pending doom on you. Drop your stats. Okay. The stats have been dropped. M wide water. Okay, you can counter. What if I Astral Strike? Okay. What if I Feather Fury you, actually? My uncounterable... Another Ascender. What a peculiar surprise. Another Ascender? What a peculiar surprise. What manner of creature are you? To use the tongue of my people. This dragon is projected my immense prowess. Fellow Ascender, show me what power you hold, that you challenge me in my own territory. Your power is formidable, but my blood boils for battle. I shall not back down. Bink. Bink. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's absolutely a way we do this. Okay, hold a fucking minute. Vermilion, get it up. Oh, Vermilion, can we do that? Can we do... No, I don't think we can. Oh, fuck. So close. Ugh, it's so close. There's no other buffs I can give, though. Damn it. Damn it. I don't think he's gonna get the kill unless somebody else weakens the dragon a little bit more. Can we... Windsword? Okay, I could fancy stabber. I absolutely... Yeah, no, I absolutely want to give... Okay, actually. Ship Ballista? Ship Cannon, maybe. Ship Cannon! Ship Cannon. Alright. Good work, Jolly. Good work, Jolly. Oh, this false dragon's about to get fucked by a true warrior. Astral Strike. Alright. We crit at least twice, right? Come on. Maximum force. Come on, you got it. Come on, buddy, you got it. Woo! Vermilion beat Joyful Joe's ass! Skill, speed, and luck, baby! I lost. No, of course not. I was just testing if you were worthy of my companionship. I hardly used 1/10 of my full strength. My first battle against fellow Ascender, what a sight to behold. If I could barely scratch their mighty form, this clash has enriched my understanding of our nature. What? Oh my god! I didn't even realize that was the point of... Oh! Fledgling! Oh! Oh! Jolly, I didn't know. I didn't know that was... I didn't know about this, Jolly! I am so happy I did that! Ah! Oh my god. He's the best and he's a fledgling. Oh, the first step to immortality, unimpeded by terrain! Oh my god, Jolly. Oh my god. Oh, my brain is melting. I can't think. Oh. Jolly, I can't breathe. Jolly, I can't breathe. Checking out Joe. Checking out Joe. He's a doom chicken. Okay. Sort of like a regular chicken, but more doom and gloom. Okay. Of course, he has the dragon form, can transform into a dragon, losing Canto Plus, but getting 20 defense and use of breath weapons. That's actually sick as fuck. I love the chickens. His growth's very high in defense, very high in HP. So he's actually like a Mondo tank chicken. Okay. He got Piercing Bite and Brutal Talon. Oh, and then he can go into dragon form and get all these in exchange for losing his Canto Plus. Okay. Now, Jolly, would it be bad of me to just start violently using dual-wielding chickens? I mean, no, right? Because, like, that's the point. I wasn't prepared to get the mid-combat... Oh, fuck. The game literally encourages me to just violently rock out with chickens. Oh my god. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever been happier. It's another promo? Fuck yeah! Oh, Vermilion's about to become the Lord of Ascendance. Oh god, yes. Oh, I know what this means. Gives a miracle? Fuck yeah, miracle's good. Okay. Alright, I am a happy camper. Okay, you are going to bolter me, but you will then I will then get logged. So that's good. Okay. What's my status? Where am I at? Turn 2. Okay, good. I was worried that I was gonna actually have difficulties, but no. Gil Goldfish, okay, he has 10 elixirs. So he also has 10 turns. I have 2 10-turn fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go right next to her for a heal. I just need to take a breath from the other side for a second. Okay. Alright. Joyful... God, Joyful Joe, my god. My brain. Jolly, can't think anymore. There's nothing to think about anymore. My brain's gone. It's all gone. Oh, God, okay. Fuck, level 15, though. Man's out here big. The ride command makes him a dragon. No, you die. You die to the chicken. We use the chickens out here. Also, Jolly, I know, yeah, I'll turn into a dragon with plus 20 defense. That's fine for me. I know John's your favorite character, but these are monster perf weapons. I could give these weapons to, you know, Vermilion. And ignoring defense seems like a good one. Though to be fair, it's a weight of 12. It's a pretty thick weapon. I've only got a con of 4. Sharp Claw's better, but yeah, these are all kind of heavy. And his weapons are pretty good already. I'm just thinking. My brain's in, like, 3rd dimension now. What's in the armory? The does. Why, of course. Oh my god, my brain. I could not handle the number of endorphins that just shot through me. I wasn't ready. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna go just fine, nice and gentle. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna equip the steel lance. We're gonna hold. I'm gonna go here forward and hold the Zonjuancy. We'll have Gecko come on up beside them. Geckoing. Honestly, Gecko, equip your wind sword, please. Thank you. We'll have Asiel come up a little bit further behind them and summon a log. But I said, did these logs get any... Okay, I don't think the logs had any major benefits from her promotion, but I mean, the logs have always been kind of strong. Logs are kind of insanely strong, actually. What the fuck, guys? Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll just put the log there, and get this man over here. Okay. Cool. Cool. And I will put Johnny Spices right there. Okay, double with the Seahawktuah ain't exactly going to do a lot. Ow. Get blown away, asshole. Magic Wide Whopper. Weapon rank increased 8. Dang, that weapon gives good weapon experience. Jesus. My log just killed a man. Jolly, should I know how to feel about my log killing a man? Okay, I have a bad feeling, better be on my guard. Fair enough. The fact that she's got a bad feeling and she better be on her guard is frightening me. But anyways, oh, my chicken's right over here. Oh, I'll get 2 uses. Something Impending Doom you. And then we'll go... I know it didn't buff the chicken. Oh, is that the... That's the... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay. If it must... I'm gonna just reduce that guy's stats. Well, now he's got me interested. Hold on, I'm gonna file save. I have a question. I have a functional question. Can he use these weapons? I mean, like, doubtfully, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't think he could use those weapons, but I wanted to know for sure. Anyways, hello. You know, you're dead. You are Mondo dead. You're gone. You're gone. Actually, wait there. Oh, you did get the buff. I have no idea if you're the Cormorants or Seahawks. Adventures look the same to me. Take my family heal stuff as a gift, and if you win, please don't trash up the place. Heal more for me? Yeah, send that shit. Alright. Okay, we could have crit that bolter, but it's fine that we didn't. Ballista. Right. I can still mutate? I was about to ask, can I mutate further? How much further can a man mutate? Oh, okay. I have to start forgetting skills. Okay. Darting blow is nice. I'll get rid of smite. I'm not gonna do collision. That's interesting. Okay. I can mutate pretty much anytime I want, realistically. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll just go over here. We'll ballista that one dead. Yeah, you're the one with the log. Okay. You're the one I want to kill. With my bare hands. Oh, wow, you don't die. Why won't you die? Okay, it's fine, I guess. So I can just... Hysterically, I can dance a fucking boat. Don't worry, you're dead anyway. Got a log, and now I have to take a turn to turn the log into the Ethereon cannon, or whatever. Okay. Brain thinky hurt. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Health, luck, defense, resistance, noise. Thinking... Yeah, we'll do this. Get myself a level. Some more stats, which I fear I may need soon. That's armory, house vendor. Go into a house. We will remedy our weakened Quillen. Because I do not know why Quillen is weakened, if I'm honest. That scares me more than most things. Quillen being weakened. And Spell Thief does what Spell Thief does best. Holy fuck! Spell Thief does in fact do what Spell Thief do best. Wait, can I go back there? No, I can't. Okay, good. I was so worried. Okay, that Lance guy seems funny, actually. I'm thinking deep, terrifying thoughts in my own little head. Iron Wave twice, Chickson. Good job, Chickson. You're interesting with your ship blue oh, that's right. You're super effective against flight. That is not good for me, actually. So we are going to rock stock you. Okay, good. Good. Krinya. I'm gonna have you go over here, do a Shadow Flame. Feels like kind of a waste, but I'm just chipping this guy away, so I don't have to worry about him. Good shit. Okay. Because, specifically, I'm like, hello there! Face my wrath? Yeah! Critical. Nice. Okay. So that's interesting. So her skill only applies... I can get off that. Interesting. That should have... Is that guy just that bulky? Interesting. Where's this guy moving? Okay, he's moving into death. Oh, okay. I was sitting here like, dang, that is some weird wording. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. I will heal the Justice. I don't like having to fight this guy. He seems like a cuck. Good shit, Yosa. Oh, he got strength and magic and a log. Send that to the supply. More logs in the supply, more boats to fly. Okay, and the log isn't quite fast enough to get where I need it to go to open up a pathway. Unfortunate. Okay. But Johnny Spices will get over here. Staff. Oh, ship physic. Perfect. Perfect ship support for Ellery and the gang. Because they fucking need it, apparently. My god. Okay. With that. I mean, your current set's pretty good, but what if it could be better? Mutate again. Oh, jolly, no. Oh. Oh, jolly, no. What the fuck is this? I mean... we get to play around with lots of fun skills. Don't worry, Gil Goldfist, we're almost... oh god, you got doubled. We're almost there, dumbass! This man's gonna attempt to steal Lance Chickson. That is a brave decision. This guy's a bigger fish than I expected. You'll make a fine catch regardless. Okay, ow. So just for fully comical numbers. Yeah, no, of course. Fully comical. Yosef! Yosef! Do bottom group first, open the bridge up top. Of course, of course, of course. Yosef! Then hit someone up top a bit. Alright. Jolly, what the fuck am I looking at? Jolly, what the fuck am I looking at? I'll look at the fully comical numbers in a minute. Jolly, what the fuck am I looking at? Why, of course. Also, she's... yeah, she only has heal. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a deep photosynthetic breath. Really still don't have... that's so irritating. Okay, actually, hold it. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so actually, first move here, attack, Iron Wave, that asshole. There we go. Okay. Alright, we can do fun things. Including, but not limited to, Feather Fury. Bink. Bonk. And now we can bear witness to true comedy right here. Right now. Let's see here. Ignores defense. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's... Prank him, John! Prank him! Oh god, how do I clip shit? Oh god, Jolly, I don't know how to clip my own fucking video. Stream manager, button. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's chat. That's mod action, predictions, quick actions. Clip. There we go. I don't understand if that button worked. I hope it worked. I hope that was a good button. They must quake in fear at the knowledge of John. He's too much. Prank him, John. Prank him. My god. Okay, alright. Fuck it, John. Do it. He cackles and then does what? 127 damage. Okay, it did... he did so much damage it capped. True joy. Anyways, we're pranking him, John. So let's impending doom some fucker. Yeah, you first. Okay. Now... Oh, yeah. Funny boat. Use logs. Got a storm cannon. Alright, we are now, proud owners of a storm cannon. Now, if I attack with a storm cannon, I can't quite hit the guy. Okay, but that's a powerful... God damn. Solves problems. No times to remove done chapter and goddamn. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Since killing things with Vermilion appears to be the funniest fucking shit, let me, Feather Fury this. Your fate is written, your death is near. Don't kill me, I surrender. Bye, Nate. Honestly, the chip can is more threatening than most other things up there. Alright, and Joyful Joe. Canto Plus is nice, but, a casual extra 20 defense is also nice. We're gonna keep that a-going. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get people across and doing their good work. Okay, what is your range, good sir? Too close. Okay. Is his name supposed to be Joyful John? Faux show. Okay. Alright. Interesting. We're gonna go up and around and just quickly ship Bolter to this. Okay, we're gonna wait a second. The Arindians! Okay, they can ship physic, I guess. No, that's fair. You had some funny John moments, so it's damn, we can't hit shit. Dang. We could crit. Crit, that'd be funny. Okay, can I... Can't hit him from here. I can hit him from here, though. Okay. Crit! Yeah! Got a log. Alright. We're loaded up with a log. Good shit. The Bolter boy got a log. We love that for him. This man can't do a damn thing. Yeah, we're just a space away. Okay, can I can do a shove. Yeah, okay. And I will put Johnny Spices here. I will have the Seahawk come up. Oh, you're so close. Why are you such a close kill? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, actually, brain. Duh. Brain. You know, I have a storm cannon. I'm trying to do dumb person math. Don't worry. I'm just realizing how to make my dumb person math work, you know? There we go. There's the dumb person math I wanted. Don't you worry, Jolly. I'm doing the math. Because I just don't like dealing with boat. How far away can I be to hit this man with my standard bolter? Okay, I can be a space further away. Bolter. Break him, John! Break him, John! Hello there. Okay, that one ability I have is so good because John has so much HP. Oh my god. I mean, prank him, John! Fucking 99 damage always! Oh, that skill's too good. Oh, that skill is too good. Okay, I am worried about opening this path, but maybe it'll strand some boats on the shore. It seems like a good idea. It did strand a boat on the shore. God damn, John, calm the fuck down. Okay. Alright, that's the top half of things done. Ladies and worms, I still have shit to do down here. Okay. Alright. God fucking damn it. Okay. I'm thinking deeply. With great amounts of effort. Okay. Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. We can risk things for biscuits. Crit? No crit. Okay. The fact that that's not even the dumbest shit that John can do scares me, I think, a wee bit. Gecko. Probably kill this man. Yeah, Gecko can kill this man. Oh god. Well, anyways. Yeah, people gotta stop if only had time to cook even one fish. Brother, shut the fuck up about fish. You were a boss kill for Gecko. Because Gecko hungers for slaughter. Anyways, thinking. Deep thoughts of thinking. Wording on adrenaline again? Hold a sec. Also, Rune? Are you thinking of Dune? I'm trying to think of who Rune is. My brain. Oh, adrenaline on John. Okay, so John's got adrenaline. Oh, healed a full HP if within 5,000 enemy at start of turn. Adrenaline only activates at start of turn. So not at start of action, at start of turn. So that only happens once. Yeah. That'd be busted as shit if it was at start of action. Yeah. Anyways, let's, there we go, Yosef! Yosef, my boy. Do what you must. Oh god, yes. These guys seem fun. Oh, I can absolutely kill this boat. Okay. Tempting. Very tempting. Okay. Could I frying pan kill this boat? I could, but I feel like I run out of frying pan, so we are just gonna light brand this bitch. I could see it. I could see the world where that happens. I am actually really excited because Gecko is getting there. Real close to some beautiful actions occurring. And goddamn, her stats are pretty high. Well, this guy's gonna use a silver sword to try and stop the might of John. He made a mistake. He thought he could beat John. Strength and health. Yep, that's all John needed. Ow. They shot Gecko. This motherfucker ran past Gecko with lightning. Brother, I'm going to kill you. Oh, they're gonna weaken John. That's cute. That's so cute. Okay, this guy's gonna use a curved lance. That actually is vaguely... Oh, I only had a 31 hit for that. Damn. Okay. We have threats coming from behind us. Interesting. Oh, they got Wyvernites. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Okay. Hold, the ritual cannot be interrupted. It absolutely can be interrupted. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Exit. Yeah, wait. there. Second. Ooh. So tempting right now. I am so tempted right now. Nah, yeah, no, I'm doing it. I am absolutely doing it, Leyline. Prank him, John. Get Gale Force. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Here, we'll just, not trade. Mutate. Okay, we learned Amplify. If attacking without moving, guaranteed critical. I'll get rid of the tower shield for that one. Jolly! I know Amplify doesn't work on enemy base. Jolly! I have to put Shatter over Amplify, right? I have to. I have to go beyond. Is there a beyond? I don't know. Goodbye, Amplify. Okay, my damage without Overwhelm is 89. Okay, I'm okay. I'm not okay. This shit's too good. This shit's too good. You ride that shit, boy. You ride that shit. Impending doom once more. Oh, it counts overwhelming menus? Okay, alright. I had 99 and then minus 10 from weakness. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, alright. Honestly, mincemeat. I guess you could attack with Ballista. Yeah, chip that guy. Yay, the Ballista broke. Finally. Fucking finally. Also, I've just now realized... Okay, this guy could touch me. But none of the others could touch me if I do Feather Fury. Like, not a damn one of these fuckers could try. Okay, brother, you stay right there. The chicken's gonna do the work. Goodbye. Yep, that's good shit. I will wait right fucking there. Yep. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm going to move my flagship down a skosh? Yeah, down a skosh. And Storm Cannon. Getting airship after just setting foot on the Crescent, and they say the world is just. That was a crit. Okay, I need to be gentle. This flagship ain't shit. I gotta be gentle with it. God damn. You get to a certain point in this game, you can just kind of do what you want. Fuck. I'm thinking deeply. Yep, well, that's some thought. Alright, Jackson, get some XP. The True Blade. Health and strength. Nice. Okay, I needed your positioning. So I would like to reposition you. Move forward. Alright, cool. You're fucking kidding me. At this point, Krinya could be fucking better support. Oh my god, girl. Fuck, you can still crit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You did your fucking job finally, Foxberry. My god. All Foxberry does is hide in the back and crit people. That's it. That's Foxberry's job now. Feels a little reductive, but... This is what she do. This guy's got a steel blade. I don't love that for me right now. If I'm honest. It's a valuable job. I'm just... alright. It's fine. Anyways, Zonchuancy. Yosef out here being the fucking Lin of Cyclopses. I'm so tempted to just rescue. I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Okay, what I do also think is that we should adjust our plans and get these lads down so we can start doing damage on the bottom side. How's he doing 2 damage? Feather Fury says it should do nothing. That man used magic to circumvent the effect of a goddamn weapon. Alright, Foxbury, just kill a man. That was casual as shit. Okay, damn. Oh, there we go. There we go. Impending doom. There we go. Good job, Queelan. Magic skill, luck, defense. Nice. Temptation's all about. We will go all the way over here just to exit. Items. We'll sit with an iron out. Bow. Okay, I'm thinking deeply. This might be the plan, actually. Thinking about it. Because I can M-wide water you. You're dead. Mutate John. We need to go further. Okay, give me a second to do the rest of the plan. Okay. Give me una momenta, please. Okay. Joyful Joe, can you weaken? Okay. I realized my mistake in asking Joyful Joe to attempt to weaken something. That was my first mistake, clearly. Let me exit, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely just gonna kill them. Don't you worry about that, Charlie. I'm just thinking deeply. With what I would best describe as revisionist thought process. Strength and speed, let's go Vermilion. Get them stats, got a physic. That is your business. No, we're gonna sit you there, that's fine. Okay. Oh shit, I should have mutated, that's my bad. That's my bad. That is my bad. Fuck, I need to mutate there. Okay, can we kill this man? With our bare hands. Yes, we can, perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Mutate again. That's no, that one doesn't help all that much. I will put that one away. Now, Jolly, help me out here. What was the swordman about to do? Also, I got a 4% crit. I feel very proud of that 4% crit. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Or what kind of ritual sacrifice requires so many defiled corpses? Finally, if someone wasn't gonna shut them up, I would have done it myself. Stuff the shrine. Here's a divine blessing from yours truly. Now get out. Huh? Got Ling Shi. Let's go. What does Ling Shi do? Cannot miss. Double might versus... Jolly, what the fuck is that symbol? Is that supposed to be monsters? Okay. That was just a weird ass fucking symbol. I was so confused. Okay, I'm thinking deeply about my actions. And honestly, I think we can go further. Okay, it really wants Tower Shield. And Collision. Brother. No! Okay, are you also ranged? No, you're not also ranged. And if I kill you... Okay, Let me take some deep thought-based breaths. Oh, I can absolutely kill this man. That's fun. Could kill that man. I can't kill that man. Okay. So I think we have my aggressive chicken. Come here and kill this man. Bump. Bop. Bope. Delicious flesh prism. And then we just back the fuck up. Jesus! Long bowman! Calm the... Nah, we gotta come up here and be like, hey, buddy, calm the fuck down. Get wet. Yeah, no, the other stats were definitely something tasty to look at, let me tell you what. Okay. Yeah, these guys are getting cucked by the Boat Central Graham. Meanwhile, you can actually just kind of... Hold a minute. Hold a minute. I desperately... Take this log, but I'm gonna visit here. I spent... No, wasted my whole life in pursuit of mastering this one skill. Behold my masterpiece, the sum of my life's work. 30 years in the making. I got a fortune cookie. Use the logs. I get to... God damn, that is just a free action. My god. Okay, so I made it there in 10 turns. How many turns do I have left? I have 4. Okay. How many elixirs you got left, bro? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. No. Man's on the low end of the spectrum. Okay. Well, that's fun. Hey, assholes. What you guys doing over there? Let me just equip my iron sword. Let me grab my Krinya. I guess my Foxberry doing her damned job. I guess. This is her job now. Sit behind the rest of the units. Doing shit. I was about to say, how far can you go? Because if I can get this man up over here with his Zunjonsi and get you to give him a good heal and rub. And then we shove a log into position. Standard issue. Yeah, this guy's gonna keep, you know, double striking Gil Goldfist because he's pissed. Oh, Bird, you tried that on the one person it definitely wasn't gonna work on. 107 damage, casually. I assume that was the 99 plus my weight. Okay. Achieving everything I want to achieve in a remaining, like, turn. Goddamn. Ship Cannon, the Wind Sword Wielder. Damaging the other two. Yeah, I know Ellery Kentucky also used Chalice to rescue her down. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Probably do that pretty easily. Speaking of things that I've got to worry about, hold a minute, my brain. Hello. Hello, ma'am. You're dead now. Wait there. Can't dance that far. But I can dance this far. We're gonna get you up here. We're gonna mutate you. Your attack speed reduced to 0. We don't need that. Thank you, though. And we don't need smite. Alright, those skills get more and more useless each time we have to deal with them. Mage, head on up. Ellery, head on down. Pending Doom on you. Ah, that's right, that makes sense. What's your range? Oh, actually, yeah. Heal then, Impending Doom on you. Just gotta make sure as many people as possible get plenty of experiences. Yeah, no, because your ass wasn't gonna make it, so mutate! Clean shot. Plus 15 damage if there's no other foes in 3 range. No. That's terrible. Provoke. That one's actually pretty good. I will take that one over Inspiration. Anyways, thinking deeply. Okay. A piercing bite you, maybe? Who has Mint's got a better chance of hitting? Either of them, honestly. Okay, that's good to hear. Big bow boy. Let's go. Joyful Joe. They shouldn't have given me so many nice chickens. It made me too powerful. Oh yeah, back to this weird situation I got going on. Okay. You have a ballista, so you can kill either of them. You also have a Chunoku. This guy's got a bolter. You can't use the log. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping to... Yeah, okay. Alright. Looks like that's gonna have to be the path we take. Just to keep all my boats safe. Yeah, because that kills all the funny enemies. Fantastic. Good work, Chumps. Okay. Remaining things needed to do. If I could get Gecko to level 20, that would be fantastic. It's time for the drying pan, Big Bird. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have you go up defensively. Defensively. Iron Wave this man. He's gonna survive on a single health. Good for him. And then we will simply Iron Sword this man to death. You finally die, Locust? Probably not. Reasonable people would have let him die a mean eon a fucking ago. Okay, can just anyone talk to him? I mean, you suggest Ellery because she's got a specific talk button, but it seems like you can just be talked to by anybody. But I guess I'll have Ellery do it just to guarantee my results. Okay, cool, yeah. I think that's about what we need. Yeah, alright. Oh, he's gonna uncounterably pitchfork and fail to hit me. That's gonna hit Yosef, unfort. That's gonna hit my log, unfort. That put my log to sleep. He hit me so hard he knocked... Oh, he froze me. Okay, he used Blizzard. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. Step 1 of this whole process. Let's talk to Gil Goldfist. Fair Captain, shall lend you my aid for saving... I'm good. I may be weak now, but my balance potential is sure to... I'm good. Hand over your stuff. Alright. Wow, we just told him, nah, fuck you. Okay. Okay. Mission-wise, I want you here. I want you not harming people. I want you healing people. Heal Yosef. You love good healer XP. Okay. Now she go up. Hello there. You don't die to that, do you? You don't die to that, do you? You don't die to that, do you? Damn. Okay. Considering I want you to die. Thank you. Okay, Oh, okay. Alright, I've got something I can do with my time. Yeah, we can kill this man with Foxberry. There we go. Nice. Okay, we will mutate twice per turn. This one turn. Mutate, what do we got? Celerity! Alright, we'll go to Provoke for Celerity. We don't care about Will to Live. We will dance. Mutate. Counter's fun. Death Blow! Aww, that's cute. We don't need that here. We have too much stat already. Oh, I was jolly. I don't think I need to drag it out another turn. Do I? I mean, I guess maybe. No, I definitely don't. Oh, wait, no, I have to click the promote option. That's right. That's right. Okay, yeah, we'll drag it out one more turn so we can promote this map. That's fair. I forgot I had to click the promote button. This is the sturdy ship since the age of the gods. Have fun bouncing your shots off my hull. Sir, I'm going to kill you with Gecko. Part of me wishes that was a joke. Could I kill him with I can't. He's just out of range. Unless... the memes are coursing through my veins, but no, we can't do that here. Alright, let me get my little bit of healer experience, I guess. Oh wow, that was a weird unit to heal, I guess, but it's fine. Alright, Gecko, come back to the group and promote. It's time to Geckoification. Oh, Dread Fighter. Alright. Alright, Gecko. Firstly, goddamn. Goddamn. Did her growths increase? I didn't think they did. Nah, her stats are just good. Must have been Bully Made Mage as a kid. Really good at killing them. Okay, alright. I didn't think growths could grow, but yeah. Those were just her bases. My god, Gecko. Goddamn. Calm the fuck down. Oh my god. Our girl, she's so grown up and so violently powerful. It's beautiful. And we got 2 more girls right on the way. Anyways, you've got a storm cannon, don't you? Yeah, leyline that shit. Hey, buddy. I could kill him with a ship boulder, but since the storm cannon's gonna disappear after the end of this map anyway, goodbye. How's my ship sinking? Storm cannon, motherfucker. Duh. Convince you I shouldn't kill you for sneaking up on me like that. I just pray to be evil spirits so I can scare the occasional superstitious traveler and take their stuff. Wait, that's the person who sold me that idol! So you actively spread rumors about this evil spirit to further your ploy. That's some gall. It's so disappointing. Shall we finish our local evil spirit off? Please, I ain't killed anyone, not a soul. Seems too incompetent to hurt anyone. Just let him go. He's learned his lesson. If I see you around here again, I'll mount your head on my ship. Thank you! Well, look at that. No evil spirit. Yeah, who's looking dumb now, healer? You're the one that got cheated out of your gold. It's unlikely for every rumored threat to be real, but do not presume this is the rule. Yeah, you don't need to remind me, but I think we've settled this one. Evil spirits with stringent hunting conditions are a little ridiculous. Followed up on that lead I gave you, right? Where's my share of the gold? There's no share of gold because there's no gold. We scoured the area for ages and found absolutely nothing, except one scruffy chicken who appears to be following us. It has been an eternity since I have seen those worthy of my aid. Give or take a few years, but you have proven worthy. Can I have the chicken at least? No, because us finding it was not related to the information given. Damn it. You're the hero of the hour, nephew. What's on your mind? Grandfather is... I can't believe it. He's really gone? I'm afraid he is. Can't believe it all those years. I wanted to prove Grandfather wrong. That I could make something incredible, but I've achieved nothing and he's gone. You don't have to prove anything to him. It's your life to live. You should know that, but after having based my objectives on his showing him up, all I've worked for feels so hollow. Truth is, soon after you left, Father told me that he regretted forcing his standards on you the way he did. That he was truly sorry that you felt you were forced to leave. Really? Is that what he said? Yeah, I think deep down he knew he should have let you go your own way. He was too prideful to admit it. So that was how it was. Thank you, Uncle. I need to rest for a while. Uncle, you're full of crap. What? There's no way in hell the old coot said anything like that. He'd far sooner say he'd give away all his wealth and find inner peace than admit he was ever wrong. They've made some charitable You made all of it up. Okay, I made it up. But do you not think it'll be better for 14 to move past this rather than continue to harbor his grudge? It's none of my concern. I'm no snitch. Thank you, 16. This is for his sake. I decided to leave with the Seahawks. The captain agreed that I was a good addition. You know what the Seahawks do for a living, right? Surely there could be other avenues for your talents here. Uncle, Grandfather's kept me locked away for the past 7 years. I'd rather not be here ever again. I should have known. It was inexcusable that he didn't take you away with me when I left. It wasn't your responsibility. Anyways, I'm free now. It'd be wrong of me to hold you back. Just know that if you ever need anything, your uncle will always have your back. You're my favorite uncle. Just try to avoid doing that, okay? Stay safe. No need to worry, Uncle. I can control myself. Always a pleasure to meet another Ascender, for our numbers are few. I have not met another like me since my awakening. I feared I could have been alone. Then I owe it to our kind to inform you of the basic knowledge of Ascenders. As you owe it to the newly awakened juniors you shall meet yourself. It's an honor, Senior. We shall have plenty of time resting upon this flying vessel. How do you come to find yourself aligned with these mortals? Whenever I slay too many mortals in one place, the nuisances calling themselves adventurers come hunting. By placing myself within this band of murderers, they take credit for the kills, freeing me of such trouble. Very clever, Junior. I only thought to leech off their food supplies, but under the pretense of them being worthy of my companionship. That is an added benefit. I'll present to you where the finest foodstuffs are kept. The metal one thinks he is clever for hiding them between floors, but he's only a human. A polite fellow you are, and a chicken after my own heart. Too many Ascenders neglect good eating to chase ascension. Poor fools, I'd be delighted to hear you talk more of our kind over a feast. God, I'm so encouraged to use 2 chickens. No. Jolly, there's too many good units. Jolly, how will I ever use all of the good units? They all will become a bloody mess against us. Let's not let victory get to our heads, but it is well fought. Can't thank you all enough for coming to Johnsbury's aid. Thank us by ensuring that Johnsbury stays on our side. That will not be hard to do. Association with the guild has reaped more harm than good. The clan is far more willing to follow my suggestions. Fantastic. Do I get a 3rd chicken, Jolly? I know you showed me an image of a bow chicken, which excited me greatly. Never again, it was a stupid title. Shame, I prefer it to Johnny Spices. The remnants of their forces have retreated to the sanctuary. That too, but also... Fairly ironic that the ground for peace talks have been turned into a fortress. That's where they're holding Orin, too. I believe our next course of action should be sailing straight to Yalanzar. Rescuing Orin is important, but ensuring Yalanzar does not fall even more so. They'll leave our back open and could invite retribution towards our settlements further west. With what a fleet, they're not getting anywhere in time. Should we not invite the Archsage for discussions such as this one? Orin is her husband, and she's always had input in Orinde's affairs. She's preoccupied with other matters, we wouldn't want to bother her. Agreed, we don't need her to make this decision, so are we in favor? Coming through. Hey! We got a messenger from the Cormorants offering peace talks. Maybe they should have asked before we blew up their fleet. Well, you see, there's something interesting. This Sequoia fellow claims he's your father. After Chapter 20, you're splits, with both armies hitting your determined. Both chickens go B path, which is your weaker side somewhat. Meanwhile, all trainees go A path. Oh, God! I mean, this is good because my team's violently powerful on both of those fronts, but Jesus, okay. This Sequoia fellow claims he's your father. Seriously? Come again? Can you make some room for me? That is rather interesting, and how does he back a claim like that? Allegedly, he has evidence in this second letter. You can't be serious. Pretty serious, because I can't see how some adventuring captain could possibly know this information about my family. Seems to me he's lost his opportunity, father or not. You've killed half his crew. Can't see much good coming out of this. I think you can guess my stance on the matter. If you ask me, you should hear him out at least. How many opportunities like this do you get? Mince, I'll take you with me. I'm going to meet him. I'd rather advise you not get your public and private affairs entangled. You think so little of me? No, I do believe we can get something out of this talk, so here's what I'm thinking. I've arrived with a single companion as requested. What do you aim to achieve from this meeting? I'm glad you've accepted my invitation. I do wish we could have a discussion, not as commanders of opposing forces, but as long-lost family members. That is a difficult thing to register. My father never appeared in my life. Why does he need to appear now? Damn you! There are many complicated factors, but I was forced to flee the mainland. But in the 20 or more years that came after, you didn't return. There's little I can say now to apologize for my absence, but we can move past that. A fresh start as a father and daughter. Not opposed to cooperation, but there's a lot to hope for given the current situation. This is very uncomfortable, and I don't want to be here. Since the cormorant captain was willing to show up, we've hidden the Seahawk well. We're very nicely wedged in these hills, perhaps too nicely, Paul. You sure you can still fly us out? Shouldn't be an issue, provided none of the greenery placed on the ship clogs things up. Main used units, Oriana, Tower, Chalice, Mince, Yosef, Quillan, and the chickens go B. Meanwhile, Ellery, Gecko, Krinya, John, Pomelo, Quillan, and some others I'm probably forgetting go A. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, as long as Quillan is with the chickens, and no, I didn't mistype. Quillan does go both paths. It's Quillan, don't question it. I'm not... Oh, shit, you're right. There are two Quillans. I didn't even notice, Jolly. But this is good. If Quillan goes... Wait, does Quillan get double the experience? How does that work? Interesting. I suppose it's Quillan. It is a god. Quillan can be deployed every map of the split. Interesting. Oh, wait. So you're saying that there's, like, 2 to 3 maps as one army, then flip to the other for 2 to 3 maps. Oh, okay. I was... okay. Interesting. So they have a route split kind of thing. Which makes sense since this is a FE8 ROM hack. Okay. Oh, God. That's gonna get messy fast. Oh dear. It's like agent my backers. If we get spotted anyways, I'm gonna be mad. Linder's my good man. You lifted 3 men to set the rest of it out. Sprained my ankle in the line of duty. Route split, but you do both anyways. Which honestly I prefer. I prefer that over standard route split. Don't get scrapped. Keep your eyes on the captain. We have to act on her signal. Seem to be having a cordial talk. Maybe a signal won't be needed. We'll see about that. The red hair makes it likely the cormorant captain isn't making this up. That means nothing. You have red hair, and you're not Ellery's father. Presumably. It's not the same shade of red, Mr. Smarts. It's rather sad to see that she's so apathetic about this whole matter. Her side also has a unique pre-promos it gets. Ooh, fun. I get the feeling Ellery was never of the sentimental kind. I get that, but even then I figured she'd at least care a little more. There's no bond stronger than family. Father in name only is no father at all. If you ask me, blood ties can only get one so far. It is slightly amusing that the daughter follows in the father's footsteps despite her upbringing. Except she's already set her sights higher, given she's no longer satisfied with being just some adventurer captain. Even if I was not present in your upbringing, I am proud of your accomplishments. Both a captain and chieftain is no small feat. It's led us to opposite sides in this conflict. If only you'd recognized me earlier, then perhaps this battle could have been avoided. What happened was a tragedy, but I had no wish to fight my own daughter. I don't want to draw arms against my flesh and blood, but this is a difficult situation. If we can find some resolution, what is it that Ernde desires from this battle, and how are they to achieve it? If we can find common ground, we can resolve this without further bloodshed. For example, Ellery gets a monster unit with overwhelming base 80 HP, and the super soldier, while Oriana's side gets Chicken 3 and a special bonus chapter with only the 3 chickens, resulting in Vermilion's ultimate promotion. Let's fucking go! Chicken 3! I'm so pumped. I'm not really too familiar with a lot of the going-ons. I'm mostly a figurehead for my accomplishments, really. It's possible they're just exploiting your talents, but I'm going to need some more information to help you. You can trust your father. I think I saw the captain give the signal. Did you see or did you not? I'm 80% sure even spyglass, it's hard. Let's act, rather risk a false alarm than be too late. Given her life is on the line here, don't risk anything. Let's go. Nurse, are you sure these calculations are correct? This is a way smaller target than they usually take. Of course I am. I've never been wrong before in my life. Alright, here goes. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Father, do you really think that is wise? I do want to make it up to you. Okay, now. Alright. Verm's promotion does also result in Mintz getting provoke. That's funny. I think I felt the explosion hit just before I was rescued out. Don't realize if you really did, then you'd already be in pieces. I'm not sure I like how narrow the timing was there. I think that conversation was feeling a little ill. Did you manage to get him? No, I'm afraid the cannon shredded half that beach and then basically exploded. But somehow it looks like the cormorant captain made it out and ran for his life. He killed a lot of enemies hiding nearby. My calculations were fine. It was the cannon being an old piece of junk that caused that. I wasn't going to blame you, man. No, but I wanted to make this clear. Taking out an enemy commander would have been fantastic, but we can't get lucky every time. Thanks for the help, but we have to stick to our original plan. So that wasn't really your father, then. Oh no, I absolutely believe he is. Lines up with what Mother said about him, but that doesn't change anything. Alright, then. Damn! Oh, fuck! Cormorants are hiring. Don't you want to be fighting for freedom? What we want. Can swim in more than a puddle. Can beat a white in a fight. Likes eating fish. Good culinary skill in demand. We are fighting for freedom and earning vast amounts of gold. Addendum. Your spouse and children will not be compensated upon your untimely demise. Dear God. It is funny that Vermilion's promotion results in Mintz getting provoke. We should be halfway to Yalanzar by now, but no, we have to entertain this affair. We didn't have to, we could have ignored the sex invitation. Except rumors have spread that we've taken the sex help to rescue Orin. Our troops are already spurred to action. Breaking down now will damage credibility. If you'd have told me about such a plan before the troops knew. It doesn't take a genius to figure out who might have spread those rumors. Will you entertain the sex demands? You know this will make things difficult. Having allies to rescue former Chief Orin is a good thing, right? Nerissa thinks getting Orin back is enough to dislodge me. She'll have another thing coming. I don't doubt the Archsage has plenty to say about me to Orin, so it is definitely in my interest to ensure you remain in position. I'm not sure what you mean, but I will support you. Even still, is it safe for us to deal with the sect? Not exactly friendly towards Irinde or the Seahawks. The sect have more of a reputation to maintain than most of us do. Given how there is widespread knowledge of the fact that we're meeting, I doubt they'd pull deadly tricks. Still very uncomfortable being in their territory. At least we have a change in negotiating tactics from last time. Truly, that was some masterful negotiation, my favorite kind. Yes, I've not gone mad. Let's see what the sect has to offer us. Certainly expecting little. Are you? Yes. Right, this way. They're the people that killed so many of us? Why is the Grandmaster seeing them? Welcome, esteemed guests, Acting Chieftain of Irinde Ellery, Captain of Irinde's Militia, Dune, the Archsage Nerissa, and Seahawk Senior Officer, Oriana. Pleasure, Acting Chief. Wait, did I get missed? And Irinde's Vice Captain. Yes, that's me! Did Krill not come with you? Afraid I don't know who that is. I forget, he goes by Tower these days. He said he didn't feel comfortable coming. That's a shame, for Krill and I are very old friends, you see. Please tell him that I would love to see him again, if possible. I will pass it on. Fantastic, now I'm sure you're all eager to get right down to business. The Anti-Guild Alliance has broken the peace agreement, which the sect has maintained, and has arrested our Arbiter. Not only that, report is that they're producing monsters as troops through whatever twisted means in the Sanctuary. Doesn't that sound a little familiar? How very curious. What do you propose we do? The Sanctuary is incredibly difficult to conquer with a frontal assault. However, the Archsage has been kind enough to produce an alternative. Nerissa, did you sell out Irinde's warp staves for this? I do believe they are my secrets to sell, not Irinde's. That's not you. Now, let's not get heated. The Archsage has a right to compensate us for some of Orin's infractions. The agreement is simple. The sect provides warp users and a nice distraction outside the Sanctuary. You provide an elite team which can enter and rescue the priority targets, Chief Orin and the Arbiter. I accidentally hit B. I get 3 new units this chapter? Jesus, I'm quite surprised. I thought the Sex Grandmaster would be more hostile, or at least drive a harsher bargain. I do wonder if being associated with Tower might have done something for us. Hopefully the Grandmaster keeps her word and Kreening can be that much safer. Another thing to thank Tower for, it's still on us to ensure this mission's success. Although about those monsters, that seems quite similar to what Lundros has been working on. Lundros has been with us the entire time. I doubt it's related, but it'll be interesting to see what he has to say on the matter. Military applications produce monsters exactly Tower's worries when he had that conflict with Lundros. Crescent just has too many fucking units! It happened anyway. Lundros can't be the only person in the world researching this. Regardless of interference, it's bound to happen eventually. Don't doubt that. People have ways of weaponizing anything they can. It's just a matter of concern of warps. Needs the spotter to be closer to the target. I'm extremely concerned that the sect is warped, so I'm glad to find any limitation. Damn that short-sighted fool, making a serious threat even more well-armed. You have someone in mind as the spotter? Seems to be a risky role. Do you have an idea? Let's go meet him now. Ellery, what do you want with me? Let me out. This fucker? That should be how you greet the person who saved your life. You think Sundown Bay would have handed you over if I didn't keep you imprisoned? But you've kept me locked up for days without a word. You have to understand that my forces are rather touchy regarding pirates. given what the Corsair Coven did. It's simply to give them time to cool, but you're useful, and I need your help. I don't trust a thing that comes out of your mouth. Why do you want me for this? I have big plans for the coast, but you know how it is over here. I figured that the people of this backwater place are simply too incompetent. What I need is a man of a great bloodline of serious talent. You know, my value could only be recognized by those on the mainland, but to truly have these coastal barbarians recognize your talents, we have to erase your stint as a pirate. I give you an opportunity to create a victory so great that those same townspeople will see you as a hero. And that is? Visible. You fought against us and seek refuge at the sanctuary. Perhaps you found certain information vital to our defeat. Once they let you in, that's most of what needs to be done. Sounds like an easy job for someone as skilled as me. Coastal barbarians is certainly one way to describe us. You noted it was an act. It sounded like something our new spotter would say. He does seem like that sort. Do you really think that will work and that he won't immediately spill? The man is a simpleton, and appeal to his pride and he'll forget any grudge. In the worst case that he'd turn traitor or die, we'd have lost nothing of value. If that is all in order, I have an entirely unrelated suggestion. Would it be convenient for Orin to suffer an accident during the rescue? ... If Orin was to fall, people might draw unfavorable conclusions. No, I believe it is in our best interest to pull the mission off. Dune is out here like, maybe we should kill Orin. You'll keep your position in Arinde, Dune, I assure you. I can only hope your confidence is well placed. Look who returned with his tail between his legs. Who's this blue-haired fuck? Couldn't even trick his own daughter. She arrived only for the purpose of baiting me into cannon fire. Was doomed from the beginning. Trying to kill the other side during a negotiation must run in the family. Oof! Though, given how she utterly crushed you, she must have taken more from her mother's side. Damn! How disgraceful to not only lose your pathetic cormorants against some miners, but also our men that you took with you. This is a surprise attack, damn it. Seahawks are just as formidable as their reputation. Don't take them lightly. You must take the initiative before she has time to plan an invasion of the sanctuary. Perhaps the Seahawks can defeat your second-rate cormorants, but the Frostfires have little to fear. That's one of the students of Oriana's mother. Ah! Okay. Okay. If she dares assault the sanctuary, she'll have us to answer to. I'm telling you, we cannot give her the opportunity to prepare. Don't forget, both the Prince and Unari put me in charge of operations here. That was when you were Captain Sequoia. What is a captain without his ship? No, I believe I am in charge of operations. I didn't agree to this. Sequoia may be unworthy to lead, but the Frostfires only take orders from the boss, not you. You adventurers think you're too good to be taking orders from just some knight. Of course, there's none among your soldiers that can hold up to me, the Azure Streak. Using a ridiculous title like that instead of your name only makes you look ridiculous. This is a title I earned through my feats. You're merely jealous you lack your own. They didn't even look twice at me. Humiliation because of my own daughter of all people. Why did it have to be her? I won't accept this. I won't. Glad I didn't eat much today. I see a green unit. Couldn't have made being warped a more pleasant experience? Made it staff that can bend reality. And that's what you complain about? Let's get in there, breakout Orin. Sex representative as well. I'm far more concerned with how they've managed what Lindros did. Monster-killing experts. Doubt these are any more immune to a lance to the head. Yes, but if the Anti-Guild Alliance could put together such an army, I don't need to spell out how this will shape warfare on the Crescent. We must get to the bottom of this and ensure a more permanent solution. That's good and all, but we came here for a different objective. Don't forget that. We're being invaded. How did they get over the walls? No need for panic. We're the Frostfires, the greatest adventurers on the Crescent. Maybe, but I'm not the greatest adventurer on the Crescent. I'll just be fodder. I have a plan. I'll hide in this chest. If they somehow get this far, they'll open the chest and I'll get them with this massive bow. Flawless plan. Okay, but... Hey, this chest is massive. There's room for you, too. Probably safer than risking out here. Lilac and Orin's death will game over for this chapter only. Recruiting both is required to open up escape. Okay, I have to recruit both Lilac and Orin. Okay, but I do get my full set of units. Interesting. We're not doing this map this chapter. Oh, here's Hagendire. Oh. He'll probably join as soon as we set up. He's pretty... Yeah, no. The vibes are good with him. I like him. I absolutely want to open this chest for that giant bow. Oh, and we're going to take so much shit. Oh, we're going to rob their asses blind. I feel in my bones. I'll have to kill this man with my bare hands. Okay. Hold on, Renegade. Oh, that's right, Renegade. Alright, but that is gonna be hardtack. And where is her daddy? I guess her daddy dipped? Interesting. Alright. Well, that'll be the end of today's stream. I should be back Sunday. Oh, fuck. But this seems like a fun map, and my units are just getting cooler and cooler every fucking map. God, I hate... I'm glad they give me 13, but it's not enough. I need more. Yeah. Have a good night, Jolly. Love you guys long time, and ciao for now. Bye-bye. Chicken thoughts? Oh my god. Chicken thoughts. Well, firstly, my boy Vermilion out here getting the fledgling. Let's go. Unimpeded by terrain. Man can literally walk wherever the fuck he wants. And god damn it. God damn it. But, you know, we're adding this chicken. This chicken's joining the team. We're using all the chickens and all the recruit units. Everybody else can mostly fuck off. I like Asiel, but I think she might actually be falling behind, but she is my light mage. I think I'll keep using her. Yeah, it seems like Gecko might be a little bit ahead. She is a wee bit over leveled, so I could probably bench her for a chapter or two. Yeah. I guess I could use Quillen and bench Asiel, thinking about it. Because the main thing Asiel has is the logs. Because Quillen can use all the same spells. Maybe I bench Asiel. That's horrifying to think about, but maybe I do? Huh. I'm gonna bench Asiel and add Joyful Joe. Asiel, welcome to the bench. God, we're gonna have to fist fight over the fucking... When we do the draft race, we're gonna have to fist fight over every unit. Oh my god. Man, Vermilion out here with his 9 strength. I feel like I got stat screwed on Vermilion, honestly. He has a 40 strength growth. I feel like he should have had more strength by now. Which is weird to think about. Oh, secondly, John, do you... Can John promote? No, John cannot promote. Okay. Gecko, John, Mince, and the chickens will be in very high demand. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. But alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream. John is trainee promotions, so level 20. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck. Then, Maybe I bench Mince. I mean, him and Yosef are essentially the same, but Yosef is the rock stock. But Mince has Swarp. He's a little bit bulkier, physically defensive. He has less HP. I'll be honest, Chickson might actually get the bench thinking about it. He's neutrally good, but honestly, I think he's falling behind. Which is so weird to think about. I mean, I guess I'm mostly using Iron Wave. I could be using more Whirlwinds and fucking Thunderclaps. Wait. Hey, Jolly, I have a fundamental question. Okay. I was sitting here, it says monster. Like, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright. I didn't think any of the other monsters could use his shit. Monsters are essentially just individual perf weapons. Alright. I gotta stop thinking. Only 2 units can use Chickson's weapon. Wait, hold up. Somebody else can use Chickson's weapons? Oh dear. Oh god. Those being Chickson and Gil Goldfist, because he uses Chickson as a sword if he is dead by Chapter 20X. Why, of course. So, if you weren't on baby bitch mode like I am, and Chickson dies, he gets used by Gil Goldfist. That's really sad. Okay, but enough. I gotta... Fucking god, it's 5 a.m. Good night. Love you guys a long time. Ciao for now. Get some rest, y'all.